actually okay. We're 2 minutes late because it was my fault. All right, it was my fault. Grae was actually here on time. It was definitely me. All right, but anyways, chat, we are back. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day so far. I'm a little late. I'll let you guys know why in a bit. But yeah, it is not Grae's fault. It is my fault. So I'm the one who's gay now. All right. But anyways, welcome back to another Saturday night Eggroll stream, episode 189. And today will be probably the day of. Is today the anniversary, or is it like the 23rd? I think it's the 23rd or 24th, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. But yeah, this is actually our 4 years doing Project Eggroll. That's been a while. It's been going on for quite some time, man.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, dude. How are you, man? What's going on, Grae? How are you?
All good. It's like, chat. I wasn't able to stream some more Dust yesterday because Trails in the Sky came out. The demo. It's crazy. Like, imagine giving away 14 hours of free content for your game. It's long. I was surprised how long it is, but yeah, very excited for that one. Like, it's shaping up to be very, very good. So it might be good shot to be my game of the year. It's gonna fight with Fire Emblem, fortunately. But I'm done with it. So it's like I'm done with it yesterday. So I marathoned it. I reached until the end. I did all the side quests, did all the cutscenes, blah 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 blah. Then so I'll probably continue doing Dustborn this week. Let's see how far I can go.
Unfortunately, my Dustborn goal is still active. So how much do we need?
You said 500. It's
500. Where are we now? Because it's cumulative.
174, 175 around that. That's what I counted last week. So
all right, So Grae, go ahead and put up the goal, and then we'll just have it up.
I set it up. Oh, okay. SCD put a 5.
Yeah. So that'll be a part of it. Yeah. SCD with the 5. Look at Phil's super lefty headset. He must be uncomfortable around legendary composers. Here's the thing. Me and Grae have the same headset.
Yeah.
Okay. So Grae, you probably don't know what context this is in regards to. We'll talk more about it in just a bit. But thank you, SCDB with a 5 for the 5.
I read. Yeah. It's in collaboration with the same brand. Yeah.
Let's see. I read that. Phil, Grae, can you come over and cook chow mein? No, not for free. Let's see. What's going on? Unacceptable views. What's happening? Stay off Cali sidewalks. Yeah, they have a lot of shit there. Yeah, a lot of shit there, man. But see, Phillip say he no make it tonight. You should start without him. Something about driving, and since we know he Asian, he can't drive and maybe late before he shows. No, I was here on time. I was actually here on time. I was like 10 minutes before. I usually start setting up the stream about an hour prior to us going live. But yeah. What's going on, Donna? Hope you're doing well. Let me see. Phil's cousin. That's crazy. After playing Dustborn, I blamed the late gayness on Grae. Let's go. It's not me this time.
It's terrible.
It's not me this time. Yeah, so there it is, chat. There is a goal right now. If we can get up to cumulatively $500, I will play Dustborn and I will beat the game. All right, I will beat the game. The game is 17 hours.
Yeah.
How's the game so far? How is it?
It's the reason why it's so long. It's not because of the gameplay. It's because of the long ass shitty dialogue. That's why. That's how we.
Can you skip it?
You can, but that's basically like you're speed running the game like hell.
Because like speed running the game, yeah.
That's the content of the game. It's the dialogue. It's not the gameplay. It's shitty dialogue. It's it aged really poorly because it's right. The game came out at a time where it's during elections or Trump just won the elections. Right. It's supposed to be this oppressive government, violating your freedoms and shit like that. Wow, I really feel that happening today in the US. Huh? It's really, you guys have no freedoms. You're all deprived of it. Really oppressive regime full of white people. It aged really, really badly.
Yeah, I am not looking forward to playing the game. But at the think we're gonna hit the 500. I think that's the reason why. I don't need to worry about because like, here's the thing. I think they would rather spend their money better elsewhere than spending it on watching me do what's it called again? You know, do gay shit, you know, with the game. But yeah, man. But how far along are you in the game?
It says in my Steam I'm about to hit 6 hours, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so you're almost halfway there. You're almost halfway there.
Yeah, that.
Oh man.
And that's the thing. It's like, you know, I really try. Even though I'm still playing it, like I'm still giving it, like, you know, maybe there's some really good leftist arguments in here somewhere, but no, so far, like, they haven't, like, they don't explain why they hate the government. They don't explain why they feel so oppressed. They don't elaborate at all. No strong talking points on why they're so opposed to the government. It's just like, oh, they're just evil people. They don't explain why. And like the shitty thing is, like, there's no consequence. Like, there's in two of my streams, I streamed twice. There's this person with a gun because you're like trespassing in their territory, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you. So I was like, I want my comrade to die. I want them to die. So shoot them. It's like, it never happens. It's fake. It's all fake. Look, I would have given it the game credit if they just, like, someone actually dies. And it's like, but no consequence.
Yeah, Jim Watari with the 5 says number 2. And then we got SCDB with the $50. Holy shit, Phil will suffer eventually. Mark my words. All right, Grae, where are we at now? So we
are at
that's $60 so far. So we're at plus $60.
234.
Ah, fuck. They get there so fast. Look, all right. Here's the thing. All right, there are a lot of good games coming out. Okay, I just watched the freaking I just watched the what's it called again? The Phantom Blade Zero stuff that dropped like a week ago, or earlier this week with Donnie Yen. I didn't know Donnie Yen was going to be like one of the main villains. Like, it looks so good. It might be my game of the year. It looks really good.
They intentionally kept it for that particular trailer, but I don't know. I'm in the camp where I feel like it's a mixed bag for me, because like it looks very cinematic choreographed, don't you think? Especially that horror.
I hope it's not. Is because I want this game to be like China's Neo. Like, I want this game to be, because it's fast and action paced like Neo, right? And sort of like Ninja Gaiden as well.
Yeah.
So I think if it's a mixture of like Neo and Ninja Gaiden, but with like the backstory of like Chinese mythology and stuff like that, and China, like, if you look at all the weapons, Grae, don't they all look very like something? I've seen these weapons before. They're all from Dynasty Warriors. Like, you see Guan Yu's fucking like Wu Dao, fucking, he does it like, it looks good. Now I just hope if the game has anything, if it looks and plays like how I'm seeing it, and the story is solid, I think this game is gonna get like a Game of the Year contender for me, right? I hope it's good, but watching the freaking what's it called again? The Zhongkui, Black Myth Zhongkui. That one looks really good too. Like if you compare it to Black Myth Wukong, to how this game looks like, this game looks way better. Like, atmospherically, backgrounds, animation looks smoother. But yeah, man. And then here's the thing. If we hit the goal, I have to play Dustborn before I play a new game.
Okay. I think you might make it before Phantom Blade, to be honest.
I am going to speed run all the dialogue and all the bullshit, okay? I'm fucking spam fucking X. Like, let's go spam everything.
We're finishing this in one stream, chat.
Yeah. 17 hours. Fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
Fucking blow my load immediately. But thank you, SCDB for the 50. Thank you, man. You got Tango says Grae with the silent silent. What's going on, dude? Yeah, let's see. Thargos, yo, what's going on, dude? Let's see. 6 hours have felt like an eternity, man. Yeah, I am worried about that. I'm worried about it. Let's see. Grae, I need your expertise. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. What other games on Switch 2 are like Final Fantasy Tactics I could try? Isn't like Ogre? tactical, whatever.
Tactics, yeah, I was gonna say Tactics Ogre. Like I haven't played that, but I heard many good things about it.
Yeah.
And another is Triangle Strategy.
Mm-hmm.
So and what else? What I'm not sure with Dio Field Chronicle, but I think that's a little bit more unique rather than good. And of course, if you have it, but I'm not sure what's your favorite games SCD. Of course, Fire Emblem Three Houses. What else do you want me to say? Like
Yeah.
yeah, that one's still like I still owe a lot to that game. Like I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be making videos right now if it wasn't for Fire Emblem Three Houses. So I still gotta make a video for that one day. And yeah, if you wanna have a good idea on what Fortune's Weave is gonna be like, I strongly recommend Three Houses if you haven't played that yet.
Yeah. It's what's it called again? Yeah, that's basically how me and Grae met. So in my opinion, it's good. And there's like 4 paths you can go. And it's highly replayable. And if you want to like romance all the characters, there's DLC for it. Like Three Houses is the one that you can get lost in. It's really good.
Yeah, I consider Three Houses to be simple. Like it's like I encourage people to play on the hardest difficulty, the maddening one, because like you just need to know certain things on how to play to be able to play. It's not like you have to be a Giga Chad Einstein genius to be able to play that game. So yeah, Three Houses I would recommend, like especially on just normal mode. It's like it's very easy.
Yeah. I'm retarded, which is the least complicated. Like Three Houses is not complicated.
Yeah,
it's not like what's it called again? It doesn't have the it doesn't really have like the full on like rock paper scissors mechanic, but it has some sort of rock paper scissors mechanic. Like what is good against what. Like archers are archers are good against flyers and all that kind of stuff. So it's and the story is pretty interesting too. And yeah, like and you can play on whatever difficulty you want, and everything is fully voiceovered, so which is good.
Yeah. And if you want an easy one, I heard Unicorn Overlord is also very good. Unicorn Overlords.
But yeah, all right. So now so sorry if we were late originally. So today I of course like I'm not back at home, but I originally wanted to stay here is because I had I wanted to participate in the One Piece 4th year anniversary for OP17. There is a pre-release event, and if you go, you get 4 cards for free. You get the Rainbow Luffy leader card, you get the Lego Luffy non-foiled 4th anniversary card, and you get the 2 Dawn cards, right? So those 4 cards are selling for about $100 total, right? Give or take $100. The participation is about $30. And I fucking lost. So I had to wake up early in the morning, line up because there's only 8 spots left. I lined up this morning at like 105-degree weather, and then I was able to get a spot. And then at 3:00 there was the what's called the pre-release event started, and I ended up losing. So I was originally going to play one more set for losers bracket, but then I was like, oh, it's 6:15. I gotta go. So Grae set all of that shit up. So I was a little bit late because of that. But yeah. But there's a lot of shit that we need to talk about though. There's a lot. So we do know that there's a lot of leaks, cyber leak for GTA 6, and we do know that it is, I believe, a year old like build. It's not the current build that you're gonna get in the game. It's a year old. And originally the developers thought that it was supposed to be like a oh, you're just grabbing footage from the internet, but it's not. So we have that. Of course, we have the Space Lesbian Princess trailer, which flew under the radar. I have no idea what the hell that was. And then we have a bunch of other stuff. We got the whole thing with Marty O'Donnell's. We can talk about that. And of course, we also have Shift Up with Stellar Blade. I talked about that earlier on my stream, but Grae, I'm pretty sure you are quite aware. And then we have the Fire Emblems, Fortune's Weave stuff. And we have a couple of Fortnite stuff as well. But yeah, man, the Space Lesbian trailer. Yeah, a little bit, man. But yeah, but thank you so much. We're gonna talk about all of that. But before we do, if you haven't already done so, would you smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video with all your friends, and hopefully we will slowly get our way to 7,000 subscribers. We're actually pretty close. We're actually like about 24 or 25 people subscribers if you haven't done so. Also, we are live on Kick. Grae? Kick?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are live on Kick, and we are also live on Rumble, okay? And also, there is a goal right now up. If we hit a cumulative $500 in donations, I will be playing, because Grae's already playing it. I will be playing what's it called again? What was that? Fucking Dustborn. But there's so many freaking games that are coming out, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time. But you know, it is what it is. Grae, how many games are coming out next month for you? That you're
the two heavy hitters is Trails in the Sky and Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
Yeah.
So that's really the the slap in the face for me, because like those are my two biggest, most anticipated games. They both come out on the same day, and like it's like I said earlier, like just the demo of Trails in the Sky, it's freaking 13 hours. It's they gave away the entire first chapter basically.
Wow.
So it's like it's really long. So for those who who like first chapter and are looking to dive into the second, there's a demo out. It's 13 hours long. If you do all the side content, if you talk to all the NPCs and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll be doing that one first before I dive into Fortune's Weave, because like based on the previous, Fortune's Weave is looking to be easy, on the easy side, and it's longer because I have to play as all four. And like there's no it's like they followed three houses. There's no maddening route yet, so it's like I can only play until hard. So I imagine that's significantly easier for me. So yeah, but I do want to live stream Fortune's Weave here when I'm done with the Trails in the Sky second chapter video. But the other games are Onimusha and Blood of Dawnwalker. So September's crazy. September's crazy.
Blood of Dawnwalker is coming out, huh? Yeah, that is actually insane.
Yeah, those two come out before the what do you call this? The two big JRPGs. And then I also got this JRPG that probably I'm the only one here who know. It's called Cliffa Providence in Shadow. It's made by the same makers of Blaze Blue. So it's like,
oh nice.
It's their version of like Shin Megami Tensei and Scarlet Nexus. So I do want to cover that once I'm done with Trails in the Sky and what do you call this? Trails in the Sky, and I'll play it alongside Fortune's Weave. But I'll share the store page in chat so you guys have a better idea. So it's pretty like it's SMT-ish that's also Persona like, that has Scarlet Nexus like gameplay. So it's pretty niche, but it's coming out on the 24th. Yeah, September is crazy. It really is. So it's like the moment September 17 lands, like I'll be very behind in terms of what's going on in the internet, because like there's so many. I have to take them all at once.
Yeah. But all right, let's go and get into our first topic here. Let's go and talk about this. So I talked about this on my stream, and Grae, you probably already know this, but Marty O'Donnell has been facing several resistance, I guess some kind of cancellation over the Halo LAN tournament in Vegas. I talked about it, I believe, like last week or a couple of weeks ago. We had on Marty O'Donnell on Geeks and Gamers, and he mentioned about how he's going to be setting up a LAN tournament with Xbox 360s, playing the old games and stuff like that. It's going to be at a convention center and stuff like that. And it was going to be here in Vegas, and you can sign up for it. I signed up for it already because I plan on going. But I guess he's been getting a lot of pushback, and he originally started working with a HyperX. So the HyperX, what's it called again? The Cloud 2s are the ones that we're using. But what happened was that he was doing a thing where he's doing a 25-year anniversary LAN party in Vegas. He says, my campaign is now working to put an old school Halo LAN tournament in Vegas with all the OG consoles, games, and cables. So they're going to be holding it at the HyperX Arena here in Vegas. So they have been in talks for a while, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, they said that we cannot do that anymore. They canceled on him. So yeah, so HyperX basically canceled on him. So this is not the first time he's been canceled. Of course, we talked about the whole thing with Sack Anime a couple of weeks ago, where his invitation was rescinded, even though the voice of Cortana already announced that he was going to be there. But unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to do it at HyperX Arena either. So this is actually pretty awful. He says, I'm being canceled because I'm a Republican candidate for Congress. And it's just the canceling is because of his affiliation, right? So O'Donnell's campaign first approached HyperX, the venue located at the Luxor Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. For a month, things were looking good, with O'Donnell saying that the representatives from HyperX who were excited to host the Halo LAN tournament. Then O'Donnell says his campaign received a strange lawyer-looking letter saying that the HyperX had to reject the proposed event because O'Donnell's campaign's political affiliations. Of course, if you don't know, the reason why O'Donnell was going off to the runoff for Congress in November is because he got a big back pushing from Donald Trump. So Donald Trump publicly endorsed him. He's like, hey, you have my endorsement. Pushed him to the finish line. He was able to get the what's it called again? Like he's gonna have the runoff in well, not runoff, but the race in November. So yeah, Marty O'Donnell's is running as a Republican candidate in his district, which is District 3, and it appears somewhere along the way someone decided either HyperX, Luxor Hotel, or both couldn't be associated with him. I don't think it's the Luxor Hotel Casino. I think it's HyperX. I think it's HyperX. So what are your thoughts on this, Grae? Like, this is like the second time he's been canceled within a month.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's HyperX. Because a hotel wouldn't give a shit. The venue wouldn't give a shit.
You're getting a shit ton of money from the venue. That's why, right? The Luxor,
exactly, yeah.
But I think it's the what's it called? The event manager. It's like, do you know who he is? And he's like, wait, is Marty O'Donnell, the guy that made like the Halo movie at the Halo music and stuff like that? But he's affiliated with Trump. He got endorsed by Trump. He's like, my word. Oh, I do declare we can't have him at our venue no more. But yeah, man, this is sort of stupid, dude. I hate this shit, man. Yeah,
and it's pretty it's sad. It is what it is, but yeah, I hope Marty does find someone who caves into these wokies, to these leftists.
Mhm.
Okay, I can see why people are mad. Yeah, it's I'm not really. I was gonna I kept this to myself, but I feel like HyperX. I was gonna say HyperX products. I feel like I didn't realize that HyperX is a subsidiary of HP, and I'm not really a fan of HP products.
I guess this is the last week we're gonna be wearing these.
That's
Grae's like, wait, hold up. They weren't cheap, all right. So I believe I bought mine for about like $100, like it's either $80 or like $150 or $20.
Yeah,
it wasn't cheap.
These ones are fine-ish, but the thing is like, the leather was kind of the leather.
Yeah, it's here and here. It's already like peeling off. It's super annoying. Yeah,
and the thing is, I didn't know that you cannot. Yeah, you need to be like an some sort of you need to have some engineering experience to replace them. I had because the moment you unscrew it, like there's a lot of things you need to disassemble first for you to replace the leather band. I didn't know, which is like for me, it's like I shouldn't really be this user unfriendly to just replace the leather pads.
It's like, Grae, are you a rocket scientist?
Yeah, it's like I had to go.
You won't be able to replace.
Yeah, I had to pay someone to do it. I had to get a replacement. I had to pay someone which is and I feel like this. I also got this pretty expensive mouse, the Sage 2, I believe. Like it just whenever, especially on Bluetooth, it just dies randomly sometimes. So it's like, and I paid a lot. It's like $90. It's very expensive. So it's like it's like it's like this is probably my last HyperX products, and like I there was this particular very expensive headphone that I was eyeing on.
Mhm.
I forgot the name. It's like really expensive, but it looked very, very comfortable. Because that's the thing. Like if you wanna use headphones for a very long time for like stuff like this or whenever I live stream. Like you would want your headphones to be very comfortable, not like the cheap ones that squeeze your head.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, this one, like, I every time I take it off, I'm like, ugh, like my jaws, like
yeah,
it's tense. Like the one I have at home is I have the Steel Series one. They are expensive too, but like I need to swap out the earmuffs. It wasn't because it was peeling off like this one. Now here's the thing. This is my second HyperX headphones that I've used. Right, I had the previous the Cloud ones, and now these are the Cloud 2s. Both have the same issue, which is like it peels after like 3 months wearing it. Right,
just 3 months.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And here's the thing: if you're in a hotter environment, or like you sweat
Yeah.
easily, or you have like
Yeah.
oil, like you have oily face or whatever it is, the oil and this padding, like the it does not mesh well, so it'll peel off. Right. So
Yeah.
then from time to time, I'll take this off and I'll have like some black shit all over my fucking side of my
Yeah.
head. And this
Yeah.
is like I said, it's not the first time. Now the Steel Series one, their earmuffs are attached on using like clips, like 2 clips, right? You just pull it off. These are like sort of like they have this little like wrap. You have to like use like a little tool. You have to like put it back in with like a flat head, and it's very annoying. So like the reason why I swapped that one out is because I need it a little thicker. I need the foam to be a little thicker. So I just bought a third party one for like $20, and then I just put it on. Right, I just snapped it on, take it off, snap it on really easily, and this does feel sort of like cheap. Right, it does feel sort of cheap. And I think that's and even like knowing like the HyperX stuff, like we're probably like we were not gonna get a freaking HyperX sponsorship anyways, but like I heard that their mics aren't that great either. It's like pretty entry level, but you're paying like $100 for an entry level mic, versus you could have bought like a Yeti for like $60 and it'll work better or whatever it is, right? But yeah, it's just like I said, like this is probably the last week I'll be wearing these, is because like I said that like, well, I'm pretty sure it's HyperX. I don't think it's going to be the casino. That's, the casinos love money. So anything that drives money in, but I think it's a HyperX, because HyperX works. A lot of woke people work in there, and a lot of HyperX, they sponsor a lot of like streamers to like wear their stuff. And where do a lot of streamers stream? On Twitch. So yeah, I'm not gonna be wearing these next week. Well, not next week, but next time you see me here, I won't be wearing these anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I think I may have found the one I'm at. Do you know the brand called Fractal?
Fractal Designs, yes, they usually make computer cases. They're known for making computer cases.
Yeah, they have these really these. Okay, maybe I'll just show my screen for the time. Wait, share screen.
Yeah.
These.
But yeah,
these look comfortable, but yeah, it's pretty pricey. Like it's pretty much $200.
$11,000. What the fuck? Or don't you better fucking people to wear that shit to space, man? Oh wait, that's pesos.
Peso.
All right, $11,000.
No, I'm not
as rich. He's secretly rich.
If I had Elon Musk money, sure, why not?
Holy shit!
God
damn, man, yo, Grae, what the fuck? Oh yeah, man.
These ones, those look great.
Let's see. Melodic Method with the 5 says done. Thank you. Melodic with another 5. It says done again. Thank you. Yep. And Melodic with the 20. Just when you thought it was safe to go back on YouTube. Yeah, man. And then another 20s says, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Another done.
Updated tally, because like
shit,
it doesn't indicate.
We have $176 for me to play Dustborn. Oh, done. Oh, just when you think it's safe to go back on YouTube. Dun. Ah, yeah. Oh, thank you, man, for all of that. Thank you so much, dude. But yeah, now we are $176 away from playing. Well, at least me, because Grae's already playing it. Playing Dustborn. But yeah, but thank you, man. Now, Elon Musk, if you're out there, Grae wants new headphones. Yeah, dude, holy shit. Yeah, Grae saves money not buying posters for his.
That's where it goes. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, the Jaws theme. Yeah. Jesus Davila, thank you so much for the gift and membership. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'll
dude.
count that as well.
No, my XM4 headphones have actually lasted. I've gone through other brands mad. XM4, what brand is that? XM4. XM4 headphones. XM4, also Sony. So yeah, I don't have money for this. That's $350. That's a lot of money. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, just have Elon be your baby daddy. You will be able to afford new headphones. I guarantee you there will be some gay guys like, hey, if Elon Musk all of a sudden start liking dick, I will do it. I will do it. Yeah, we are the Dustborn. We are the refugees. That's crazy.
That's the song.
There's a song.
There's a song. It's like in every major stopping point, you have to keep playing it.
That is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is bad, man. I am not sure how I feel about that. And then I'm closer to playing it. Mars Monkey Bass 5. Phil, it's not called Dustborn, it's called Duskbloods. When is Duskbloods is coming out soon too, right?
I know they're beta testing right now.
I know there's leaks too, and there was leaks about like 17 different classes. Like, so what happened? So along with the leaks for GTA, and like they started like leaking a bunch of other stuff too. Like Duskbloods was like a lot of it was leaked, like some of the character designs, the 17 different classes. Yeah, it was actually pretty crazy. I'm still gonna get it. I'm super excited to play that game. But yeah, man. Why is Phil wearing rainbow? What Grae is wearing it tue? Why are you singling me out? Why you single? Grae is wearing it too. Having a trillionaire or sugar daddy like Elon would set you up for life. Yeah, all you need is like 10% of his wealth. You and like your freaking like 3 generations down are set, right? If you're smart with your money, of course. Let's see. Let's go. Jesus the video. Hail the guest, Phillip Chan. Grae mods and chat. Yo, man. Let's see. What is it? Fun people. Has Grae already alluded to the fact that he has a job? Yeah, Grae, we get it. You have a job. Duskbloods looks great. Can you buy me a Switch 2, Phil? I suck you. Fucking gay, bro. I think about it. Don't do that to Grae, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this. Okay, I think this is pretty insane. We'll talk about it here, and let's go ahead and bring this up. So, let's go and bring this right over here. So, if you guys don't know, I've been under a rock or anything like that. I have no care in the world for Grand Theft Auto 6. GTA 6. A lot of it has been leaked. So a lot of things has been leaked. The whole entire map has been leaked. Some of the gameplay stuff has been leaked. I believe there's an entire scene right now up on Twitter that is you can go inside it. The whole strip club scene has been leaked, and of course I can't show that because there's nude girls and women in that strip club, so I can't show that. But it's not just that I can't show. I can't show any of it because I heard a lot of like YouTube channels has been getting hit by Rockstar, and And what's it called again? So as of right now, it's not looking good. So do you know the reason why they started doing this, Grae? Like this person started leaking?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I'm personally not a fan with any of the parties, like, Rockstar with their predatory monetary practices, and the fact that they're monetizing even the trailer. Which I don't really blame them, because like, the mass audience is gonna subscribe to Netflix just to see it.
Yeah. When is that? When is that, like, Netflix subscription?
After Gamescom.
Oh,
after
so that's
Gamescom.
It's coming
27th, I believe.
27th. So about 5 days. So for everyone who doesn't know, basically around August 18th and 19th, a person or a group using the name or the pseudonym or code name CyberLeak and it's called LEEK, like the vegetable, right? Began dumping materials online and is basically considered one of the biggest breach since 2022 pre-alpha leak. So if you guys don't know, this is this is like gameplay footage from like a year ago, like the original build or whatever it is, right? So most of the stuff in there, they're not going to relatively change it too much. Like typically when you're in beta, you're adding in extra features, but the core game and the core mechanics of it is typically already in the game. So stuff that's been shown, multiple short gameplay clips showing driving, combat, melee with tools like a wrench, tasers, police chases, robberies, a basketball minigame, flying planes, and more. The full or near full in-game map of I think Leonida, or I think that's how the map is called, and the system's details with 6-star wanted levels up from GTA's 5. So instead of 5 stars, you're getting a 6-star now. Maybe aliens come after you when you get 6-star, right? The stamina meter, stealth indicators, clone keys, option for quieter car thefts alongside the traditional smash window method, police ID based on clothing, face, car, radio stations, and apparent RPG-like stats. So maybe there's like, you could upgrade your stamina from running, you can upgrade your health or something like that. So it looks like it has RPG elements. Later clips tease the strip club, which I just talked about earlier, and features one has Jason spelling leak. So a lot of people are like, oh, this is a fake video. This is a fake video. This is like Rockstar is basically trying to like cover their asses. Like, oh, it's not. It's not it. It's not it. And what happens? Like, oh yeah, Cyber Leak was like, I'm gonna fucking spell leak using bullet holes. It's like, we're not joking around. We have a complete build of it. Yes, it's not the recent one, but let's go ahead and continue with it, right? The bullet holes on the wall suggesting that the leaker has or had access to a playable build. Music in the game footage includes relatively recent songs like Tate McRae's Sports Car from an early 2025, indicating the build isn't extremely old, though some insiders like Nate the Hate said that the parts may be from 2024, 2025, and that the official Netflix footage will look more polished than final. Now, the reason why this all started was the physical games. When PlayStation was like, hey, in the future, we're going to stop with physical games and everything is going to be digital. And of course, the quote unquote physical version of GTA 6 is a code. So this is sort of like a retaliation from the leakers. And this, do you know how much money Rockstar and the people who are part of this game has lost in this past week? $2.1 billion in stocks. That is a fuck ton of money.
Though personally, I get the feeling that's gonna rebound once the game releases.
No. I don't think this is not gonna do any damage to the game itself. People are still gonna buy the game. People are still gonna fucking play the game. It doesn't really matter. They're still gonna be, paying the $100 version to get the game, right? But it's the fact that like, hey, we can do this and we will. But this is not just like the leak from GTA, right? We're also getting leaks from what's it called again? Leaks for like the Dusk Bloods and a bunch of other games. But this is actually hurting Take-Two and Rockstar quite a lot just for the small like week of like leaks has been out, right? So the alleged GTA 6 leaker has been released 2 further gameplay videos despite Rockstar and owner Take-Two's subpoenas requesting identifying information from Microsoft and Discord. And you know what's going to happen? He's going to use VPN, switch it up, it's going to be hard to catch this guy, right? If you could use like reverse IP tracking, but like this person's going to be using a VPN whenever they go online.
Yeah, it's impressed actually. This guy managed to stay even up to now. I would have expected.
Yeah, it's been a week now.
Gotten caught by now, but like, I think he explicitly even said, I've learned from the mistakes of the previous leaker. Like, there was a discussion going on. Like, I think back in 2022 or 2023, there was a leak of GTA. Then the guy got caught right away. So like, they learned from that. But
mistake. This one, like, they lost $2.1 billion. So they Take-Two and Rockstar wants this guy in jail. Like for at least 10 years, $100,000 fine, 10 years in jail, right? So on August 20th, Take-Two issued a digital, basically a DMCA, subpoena in federal court requesting information from both Microsoft and Discord as part of its hunt for the leaker or leakers behind the recent spat of GTA 6 gameplay videos. Take-Two wants identifying information associated with the user's account and were members of the Discord servers, including one relating to Australian GTA content creator Matthew Judge, aka Dark Viper AU. Judge has denied any wrongdoing. So yeah, this is like pretty fucking big right now. Like everyone is talking about it. But like I said, this is not going to do any damage for one of the most anticipated games of all time. I think that this game is going to do really, really well. Now, the only way that you can potentially make this game bomb in terms of story, if for whatever reason the main character Lucia kills one of like an older character from like GTA 5 or GTA 4. Like that person shows up and she kills him or something like that. Like that's the only reason why I can see like this, like in terms of story. But people don't play GTA too much for the story. They play it for like GTA Online and stuff like that, right?
But the
I don't
thing
know,
is, for this case, like, you know, there's no GTA 6 online yet.
Not yet.
it's-
Not yet. And the thing is that this is currently only on PS5. All right. It's
Yeah,
only
and-
currently
and
on
Xbox.
console and Xbox, right? So you cannot get it on PC anytime soon. So that's the reason why, right? And of course, you got the undeterred Netflix tweeted to tease the GTA 6 extended look, which is set on Thursday, 5 days from now, and will remain exclusive on the streaming platform for 6 hours before it makes its way to other platforms such as YouTube. That is crazy that you sort of gatekeep this extended look. You don't think that someone will fucking rip this video from YouTube, from Netflix and post it on YouTube immediately?
Yeah, but I think the exclusivity is only 6 hours.
It's 6
That's the
hours, but people have to wait 6 hours. People aren't gonna wait. All right. Look, remember, Spider-Man Brand New Day was on the internet in high HD like camera, like rip from the internet within hours. And that movie made $2 billion, right? And that's something really, really big too. So it's sort of cringe that they are gatekeeping this extended look though.
Yeah, I think
sort
what's
of
gonna
cringe.
happen is, well, it's for the next 6 hours after it's on Netflix, they have a lot of people monitoring YouTube, like, you know, automatic takedown strike.
It's gonna be on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Do you know what's crazy? During the what's it called again? The Game of Thrones season 7, season 8.
Yeah.
That's where people would put the episodes. They would rip the episodes from HBO and they'll put it on Pornhub. It's because they can't track. Fucking just put it there. That's what they did with Rick and Morty, bro. Like Rick and Morty was on Pornhub like for like hours and stuff like that for the newest episode.
I'm personally gonna like, because like I have a family subscription because like my mom and dad uses Netflix a lot more, and we're automatically subscribed to it anyway. So I might as well watch it from there.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I'll probably watch it as well. You know, I'm not sure you can't probably do like reactions in the first 6 hours, but you probably get like DMCA or whatever it is, right?
For sure, you can.
But yeah,
can
man.
Do that.
But yeah, so like I said, like this is a huge leak. Like this guy's been leaking it. Like I said, if you go on X and you just type in GTA 6, like the first thing you'll see is like the strip club scene. Another one where it's like you're driving up and down the street and like something with a gas station or whatever it is. But like I said, this is not gonna do a dent. It's because this game is like it's so hyped up. People are literally building their computers around this thing. Hopefully, by the time it comes to PC, they can play it on like ultra settings, 4K and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Are you gonna be playing it?
No. I'll wait for
Yeah.
the PC. I'll still
Me
be
neither.
busy. I'll likely still be busy playing either Fire Emblem, either Khalifa, or Final Fantasy Resident. It's gonna be starting September 17th. I'll be packed. I'll be packed with so many JRPGs.
Yeah, I won't be playing this either. This I've never been a big GTA fan or anything like that. Like I said, I only play GTA 2 and GTA 3.
Like at most, I'll watch Rad Brad play the entire campaign. That's what I want to know. I just want to know the story.
Like I'm actually more excited for Phantom Blade Zero than this game.
Yeah, there's that too. Like, you know, Onimusha, Blood of Dawnwalker. There's so many.
Yeah, Dusk Bloods. So many good shit is coming out. Yeah, man, absolutely crazy. Let's see. Final Fantasy, Resonance, and Dragon Quest Monsters will have my money in this holiday. Yeah, Resonance is coming out, and that looks pretty good. Like I'm probably gonna play it. Like it's the official like console 2.5 HD. So
yeah, if I didn't play Octopath Traveler 0, I probably wouldn't be excited for Resonance. But I was really surprised by Octopath
Mhm.
Traveler 0. So I'm pretty sure I'll very much like Resonance too.
Yep. Let's see. 21 Palico with the 3 years. Holy shit. Hail Project Eggroll, 3 years and going strong. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, 21 Palico has been with us since the start. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Freaking 3 years. Happy birthday. Yep. Yeah, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Is that coming out this year? No, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It is.
It's like in November or some shit.
Yeah, the rumor is it's going toe to toe with GTA, which I think it can.
Oh, man.
It can. I think it has, it has the prestige to be able to compete with GTA 6.
Oh, that's gonna be insane. Yeah. I'll be getting that game for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Melodic makes it to 20. Phil, so you mean Phil will be searching the hub for something other than Thai lady boys for once? Unfortunately, they removed a lot of those from the hub when they entered the verification process several years ago. So, like I said, several years ago, the hub introduced this thing where in order for you to upload to the hub, you need to have a verified account, right? This is for them to combat a lot of the like girls who are underage or whatever, because people will upload random videos to the hub back in the day, but with them doing that, they also removed a lot of the good stuff too. So, yeah. Yeah, man. So, I according to what I heard on an article that I read, all right, I didn't know this. I was just assuming that, and I read it in an article. Okay, it's not like I found out myself that one of my favorite compilations has been gone from the site. All right, but thank you for the 20. Thank you, man. Nintendo will likely release Zelda in November. They aren't scared of GTA 6. And the cool thing is that it's completely different fan bases.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Let's see. And 21 Palica, these are for the gifted membership. Thank you, dude. Thank you. What's going on? Uncle Wagyu, Fuda, Phil, and Harambe with Blair White love Triangle Dango tax. What? Triangle Dango? Well, if Harambe and Blair White show up at the same time, they're gonna get a 90-degree dango. All right. That Thai lady did give some. Oh man. How does he know that? Confirmation he searched for Thai. No, it wasn't that. All right. Look, according to what I read on an article. You're right. They removed a lot of like compilations and stuff like that. Like a lot of the old videos are all gone. They're all completely gone, unfortunately. Okay. I don't know about the Thai boys. All right. Fucking gotcha alphabet agencies. Yeah. Question for you, Phil. Last week, you started talking about Sydney Sweeney and that we would not be seeing her much, but you never said why. You just went on the rant about how hot she is. How hot she is, that we would not be seeing her much. Okay. Oh, so you're talking about no, the reason why I said that you won't be seeing her much on my channel is because I want to make sure that like we don't get age restricted. That's the reason why, is because if I show the image of her in that silver dress where she's not wearing a bra and you see her nipples, like it'll get immediately age restricted. And getting age restricted, in order for you to watch the stream, you need to be verified, 18 years old, you need to log in, and for whatever reason, if you want to super chat or whatever, you can't. They stop that shit too. So back in the day, I would show all of that shit, right? Like the stream will get age restricted all the time. I didn't really bother me at all, but because people can still watch the video, people can still super chat or whatever it is. But now, if you did do it, like YouTube fucking and it's done by AI. And yeah. I remember I showed off a girl that was at the World Cup and she was wearing a bikini. And I had it up for maybe like 7 seconds and it was hit. Like boom, it's been age restricted. So you can't super chat. Oh yes, you can't super chat on age restricted channels. Yeah, you can't. That is new. That is new. I found that out the hard way. So I can still show like regular Sydney Sweeney stuff, but I can't show like the two like the okay. Hold on. Let me type in Sydney Sweeney Emmys. Right. So I can show I can't show that, man. Why is her tits are just out, right? Like I can show this, right? Like I can show this. Like this is fine for me to show. Right? But anything else, anything more than like potentially her like like I can show this, right? But like there's some that I can't show anymore. So I can show this. Right? This is totally fine to show. But if I show her in the bikini instead, or she's in lingerie, like immediately, like within maybe like 10 minutes, the AI will pick it up and says that your stream has been age restricted.
And I noticed in Demion's videos too, like he has like it's very, very, very peculiar with the censorship because like you know how Endymion does his videos, he just records his voice and then it's B-roll beginning until end.
Yeah.
Like like recently I've been seeing he's placing old GTA videos, GTA 5, GTA 4. Like the what parts where he has to shoot enemies, then he has to censor the bodies of the enemies because like he has to not show the blood.
Yeah, so
it's it's really bad.
Like for instance, whenever you do a react to Mortal Kombat, if there's any blood on the screen, they will age restrict it and you'll get no ad revenues because advertisements do not like seeing blood. So did you know how other people got away with it? So let's say so Maximilian dude, he plays a lot of fighting games, right? So he was doing like Rate the Fatals. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a video that he does, a series that he does called Rate the Fatals, Rate the Supers, and he'll give it like a 0 out of 10 rating on what he thinks about like how a fatality looks, how a super combo, like ultra combo looks, and he'll rate it, right? So Mortal Kombat, he did it in the beginning, and he'll just do it to like Sub-Zero or like whoever he doesn't like, right? And his videos will always get age restricted for violence because of blood. So how he got around that, he used the bug woman, forgot her name already, but she looks like she's like an insect hybrid, but her blood is blue. So that's the reason why. And same thing with what's it called again? People who do like ballistic dummy gel testing. So Grae, if you don't know what that is, so ballistic gel is basically what people use to test like how much a bullet can penetrate. But when they use a ballistic dummy, it's called, you get it from Ballistic Dummy Labs, and it's basically they put a fake skeleton, like a torso of a skeleton, and they put all of these parts in there, right? The eyeballs, the brain, and the heart, the lungs, everything, right? And typically, they also put blood in there too. So when people would shoot the dummy, it'll see like how much blood, how much damage it can do. So it can simulate something that happens in real life. So back then, when the ballistic dummy stuff start coming up and they start like shooting them, they all had red blood. YouTube don't like guns already, and you have blood on top of that, you're immediately demonetized. You don't even get like age restricted. You get immediately demonetized. That video is complete. You cannot make money at all from it. So ever since then, they started using green blood. They call it zombie torsos. So that's how you can get around it. It's like there's a lot of like very gay stuff that you can't show on YouTube, but for whatever reason, these like, of course we know why, these like mega corporations like Sony, the red band trailer, we can show nudity in the fucking red band trailer, we can show blood, cursing, abundance of cursing, someone getting sawed in half or whatever it is. They can make money because they are a mega billion-dollar corporation, versus us YouTubers, we're gonna get hit by that because advertisers do not like that kind of stuff. So yeah, so yeah, Maximilian's a corporate show, so he gets special treatment. But his YouTube does get hit. I remember he talked about it. So I know that when I play Devora, I think it's Devora. Yeah, thank you. What's it called again? There's this thing that a lot of people don't play Final Fantasy Rebirth live on YouTube, for logistically on YouTube. The reason why is because like your music will get copyright
Oh,
claim.
really? Oh, okay.
And it's not by Final Fantasy. It's not by Square Enix that copyright you. It's from like a random fucking like Indian dude in like India, or a random dude in Russia or Indonesia. They had like they had this thing on like a little small snippet of the music in one of their videos. So they would use the YouTube algorithm. In the back end, you can actually go check like if someone has used your something has similar, like you can actually do like a cross check to see who has something similar on their videos. So what they would do, they would automatically claim those, right? So you can't make money off of that. And if you fight them against it, you have to like be like without a shadow of a doubt that you are like you like they're but they like for me, like I don't fucking care, right? And even like big streamers like Maximilian Dude and another guy that I watch, Caleb Part 42, they complain about this. It's like, what? Why the fuck am I getting claimed for a video that like it's not even from like Square or like Uematsu or anything like or Final Fantasy? What the fuck is happening? Right. So that's the reason why like playing Final Fantasy like on stream and stuff like that, like especially like if you're just uploading a video about it, like, okay, I'm gonna do a Final Fantasy part 1 out of 10 playthrough of Final Fantasy 7 remake, and then like all of a sudden the fucking overworld theme or the boss battle theme gets copyright claimed by another freaking like content creator, which is fucking stupid, right? It is very, very annoying. So yeah, like these copyright claim stuff is in my opinion, is pretty much bullshit. Yeah. Dang Jeet Slack. Yeah. YouTube doesn't have a choice. There is so fucking many people uploading videos every hour. Not even all of Have It India could do the job. Yeah. Like if you actually go to the back end and you click on like copyright, and then you go copyright, and it tells you like how much percentage of their videos copyrighted to you. Right. And the crazy thing is, there was one I was making a Asian dad reviews, and I was using a clip from what's it called again? Kung Fu Hustle. Right? I was using a clip from Kung Fu Hustle on YouTube from the official like Kung Fu Hustle like trailer. I got fucking copyright claim from a motherfucker in Indonesia. And it was a manual copyright claim. It is so fucking stupid. And I was like, how can you copyright claim? And I actually tried to fight this. I was like, what did I copyright claim? Usually like people copyright claim the music. The music is very easy to fight, right? But there was no music. It was just footage. And I was talking throughout the entire fucking video. And I copyright claim, I sent it to them, and they rejected it and sent it back. I'm like, bitch, I have a small fucking channel. I don't fucking care, right? What it is. I don't fucking care. But like, it's like these people are like, the amount of like dollars and cents pays for the entire week of living, right? These third world fucking countries that are like, that require like $1 of US money is like the entire month of living. It's like they will fight tooth and nail to make sure that they will claim your shit and they make all the money that they want. So that's the reason why. And everything's all done through AI and stuff like that. So it's very, very annoying. It is very annoying. Yeah, man. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about our next topic here. Okay. Grae, do you play Fortnite?
Nope, I've never touched it.
Me neither. Okay, I have never played Fortnite, but Fortnite is one of the most popular games. A lot of people are playing it. And I guess Fortnite has added this new skin. It's called Fortnite finally learned how to make money, and players are going crazy over Grae's crown. A new skin has a noticeably curvier design, including body detailed animations and jiggle physics. Epic definitely knew what they were doing with this one.
Yeah, I thought. Sorry, Race Crown is from which IP?
I have no idea.
But I did talk.
I did no idea.
Have you seen the? I'm pretty sure you did. Have you seen the Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn one?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah, right. I was saying like I think it's because like recently, right? It was shocking even for me that even Fortnite, the golden child of live service gaming was losing money. So it's like, they had to really re-strategize on who they're targeting. They had to target, people like us, the people who have money to be able to
Mm-hmm.
finance Fortnite back to profitability. That's probably why. Like, especially back then, where it's more kid friendly, more demographic. Yeah, it's like you wouldn't expect to see these kinds of outfits from the women in
Yep.
Fortnite back in the day. They don't, because like they've been losing money for quite some time now.
Yeah.
So yeah, so not a shocker they're adding more. So this was probably effective. This
Oh,
was probably effective.
absolutely. And
Yeah.
here's the thing: there are some people who are like, "Why are there all these porn women in my video game?" I'm like, "Well, clearly you don't like video games, right?" Like I remember I was reading some people who are online who are like super religious who are complaining that there are scantily clad women in the video game. I'm like, "What's wrong with that? You're not playing as those characters, but I don't want to see them. Get the fuck out of here." Right? Get the fuck out of here. Right? So
And the thing,
I
I
yeah, go
believe
ahead.
I believe that those two outfits with Harley Quinn and maybe also the cat lady, you have to set your filter to teen and above to be able to see them. I believe I think there's a censored version if you don't set that filter on. So yeah, so there's that too. Anyway, so they're trying to make the best of both worlds, but the point is, they're starting to make better designs, if you can call it
Mhm.
that, so that to cater to audiences like us, so that we'll hopefully get into Fortnite and start paying for these outfits. That's basically it. They need more money, so they're gonna do whatever it takes to make more money. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah. But yeah, the thing is, a lot of people are I don't know why they're mad over this, but like you remember when they announced that they were bringing Chun-Li into Fortnite, and like how like her butt is like really 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 big. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. So here's this is like a while ago, right? So this is Chun-Li's Fortnite skin. And yeah, she's like pretty thick, but she's not as thick as how like Chun-Li would actually be. But yeah, like she's like a lot thicker than the regular characters, right? There are some people who are got really, really some people got mad over that. And then let's talk about Tracer from Overwatch. So Grae, I talked about this before. In 2016, Overwatch came out to glowing success. Blizzard was on top of the world, right? A lot of the wokeness hasn't really been inundated into the fucking video game sphere yet, right? A lot of the wokeness was barely on the come up, but there are these families that are like, "Oh, Blizzard, uh, my daughter of 8 years old plays your game, and her favorite character is Tracer. And this pose objectifies her so much. Why would you highlight her butt? Why would you make her butt crack look like that? What's going on?" So they ended up having to change it to a different pose, right? Granted, her butt, she barely has any butt, anyways. But this is Fortnite's version. So that's Fortnite's version. What's it called again? It's funny that like people are mad that a company is doing something that financially benefits them, right? As of right now, Fortnite is not doing that well in terms of like, I think they had like the whole Sims collab like last year. There's this whole big thing where it's like Avengers
Yeah.
Assembles moment where like the entire like Fortnite like collab people comes over and they start attacking this giant monster. That was a huge thing and it sort of went downwards. And I know that Epic lost a lot of money earlier this year. My friend was laid off from Epic. So yeah, but the thing is that some people are getting mad at a good thing. I don't get it. Why would anyone get mad at this?
Yeah, I searched. She's an original character too, so it's not like a collab. It's an
Yeah,
epic. It's an Epic Games original character. So yeah, they're doing what they gotta do. It's like you can only cater to the Wokies so much. You know what I mean? It's like at the end of the day, we have more money than the Wokies. That's just a
yeah,
fact.
yeah. So I don't get it, but yeah, man. And of course, like I know that Nintendo basically was gonna do a collaboration with Fortnite too with Epic Games, and so the news came out not too long ago. and they're like, "Hey, Nintendo, we will love to do a collab with you guys. Everyone is it's like Smash Brothers. Everyone is here, right? So we would love to have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong, and all the other characters that you would like to be in Fortnite. And that'd be pretty cool, right? Because Sonic's already in there, Goku's in there, Overwatch, K-pop Demon Hunters. Well, you have it, right? And Nintendo's like, sure, but we have one stipulation. We have one thing that we will want. It's like Epic is like, sure, what is it? Nintendo was like, those Mario characters can only be played on Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I don't think that ever went through.
Yeah,
I don't think that ever went through.
I can see both sides of it though. Like, Nintendo's, of all the companies out, gaming companies, they are very, very, they hold on to their IPs very, very tightly. So they're never letting that go ever.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a good thing for them, because like that's the reason why people are willing to pay 70 to $80 for their games. It's because of that. And yeah, Epic is not. It's gonna be tough for Epic in a PR perspective, especially to defend that. So yeah, it was never going to happen if that's the case. Yeah. So I think it's better off for Nintendo not to put it there, honestly. And I think it's not gonna elevate their brand in a way, because like I feel like Nintendo's audience is really different. It's in a unique position. They don't need to diversify that way like Sony or Microsoft does with their IPs.
Yeah. But yeah, so Nintendo, so some of Nintendo fans are like, oh, come on, Nintendo. But Nintendo knows exactly what they're doing. Nintendo's IPs are they sell themselves and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that people who are getting mad over having attractive characters in a video game, how about you shut your mouth and just play the characters? Like, you know what? How about you turn off those options and not have that, right? If you're complaining, play something else. All right. There are what is it? Are you like fucking Frollo? What's the name? Frollo, whatever his fucking name is from like Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, this game is giving me a boner. I'm gonna burn the city down. What? Right? It's like, control your urges. All right. Yeah, sure. There's a hot woman in a video game. There's hot women in video games all the time. Do you rather have ugly, fat, retarded women in your video games, or you want hot women in your video games? Right? You can't complain. You can't have it both ways. Yeah. Kirby with a gun. Yeah, man. Nintendo has the lion's share of the console market. Yeah. And the thing is that Nintendo is winning the console wars, right? We're not excluding. I mean, we're excluding PC and we're excluding Steam, the Steam machine as of right now, because it's it's a computer. But in terms of like meant for consoles, Nintendo is winning.
Yeah, even that, like. Even include PC right now. Can you really say you can get a gaming PC for $600 really right now? Can you get even a mid-range PC? I doubt it. So it's like, for last year, like people like to shit on Nintendo for the $80 Mario Kart game. And like, I don't see, some even got upset with the $500 Switch, which is, for me, it's like, it's fine. It's a reasonable ask for a console. And now look at where it's at right now. Everyone's at, you have to at least shell out $700 to $800 to play a console. That's not the Switch. So suddenly Nintendo became the good guys, especially with their game key cards. They got a lot of shit for that too. They still are, arguably, even up to now, but that's still better than removing physical entirely. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, absolutely crazy. All right. So now I do want to talk about this. This is probably on the heavier side. Are you aware of what's happening in the US right now in terms of like moms and TikTok moms and all that kind of stuff? Are you aware of that?
I only heard a particular name. Like, I did read a disturbing news story earlier before we went live on X. Like, there was this mom who unfortunately unalived her 3 kids because of this particular individual. But okay. I don't know the story. I don't know the story of that individual.
I will tell you the story now. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull some of this shit up. But yeah, yes, the Switch is in the console as handheld. Bitch, you can dock that shit. And
Yeah, it's
like
the
people are playing people are playing handheld, but you can dock it. Okay, it's meant for you to play docked, right? As like I like docking shit all the time. That's gonna sound very gay, but like I always play dock. I never play handheld. The only time I play handheld is if I'm flying,
yeah,
right?
and
But a lot of people play handheld though.
I actually play more because like sometimes like after 8 hours of doing work, I just rather play it in bed because like my back is kind of exhausted or hurting already. So at that point, handheld is a better option. So yeah, so that's like another thing that only the Switch can do. Not counting Steam Deck because like I feel like Steam Deck is too overpriced, and you have to worry about if the game runs well in your
How much is a
in
Steam Deck?
I believe it's like 800 the cheapest. I'm not sure, but it's really expensive. It's not worth it anymore. And like,
Mm,
yeah, even if I get it, I won't be able to use it as much, given I already have like literally everything else.
yeah. As of right now, let's go and talk about this. So, this is a heavy topic. I know that, but I do want to talk about this because Grae's. Well, if Grae sees this, he's probably gonna be like, "What's going on?" So, this was back in 2023. Okay, this is 2023, and there's this woman. Her name is Lindsay Clancy, and she currently has a trial going on for her right now. And what happened was that do you know what this thing is called? The postpartum depression or postpartum psychosis. Do you know what that is?
No, you're gonna have to elaborate.
Okay, so people who don't know, this happens to moms. Okay, so people who mothers who give birth, and typically afterwards, their emotions, their hormones, their psyche, and stuff like that, and every type of postpartum depression or postpartum psychosis is different for every woman. And they basically feel like they're not themselves. They basically feel like, the world doesn't understand me. The world fucking hates me and stuff like that. I went through all of this shit for me to have this kid, and sometimes the mom just cries in a corner, doesn't talk about it at all. Sometimes the mom just leaves. Okay, you watch The Boys, right?
Yep.
Do you remember that episode where Huey's mom shows up?
Oh, it was a long time ago.
Yeah,
I do.
the dad's in the hospital, right? And then Huey's mom shows up, and he's like, "Why did you leave me?" And then she said, "I have
Mm,
postpartum depression." And he's like, "I tried to take my own life. I tried to take pills and take my own life. I didn't know. I no one. I wasn't able to talk to anyone. Your father was working all the time, and so I was just with you. And I feel like I couldn't be with you. I feel like I couldn't be the mom that you wanted me to be. So I tried to take my own life, and I couldn't. So I was a coward, and I left." Right. So that's basically hers is different, and this is a real thing. And not a lot of people talk about this postpartum thing, but this woman basically basically killed three of her kids. I believe
mhm,
is 5, 3, and 8 months old. Right. And you know those exercising bands, the stretch elastic ones, like stretchy bands? He
mhm.
basically strangled them with it. Right. And so basically she's in court. This is all blown up now. Like this is 2026. She's been in court for about a week or two now, and like everyone was like donating to her GoFundMe. Like last week, she had over 700 or $800,000 donated by all majority women, saying that we stand with you, we see you, hearts out for Lindsay Clancy and all that kind of stuff, right? And the woman who was supporting her was like, uh, you know, um, you didn't do this to yourself, your husband did it.
Wow.
And another one was like, it's not you, it's postpartum depression. You had that, so you had an excuse to do it. Another one was the government failed you, right? And then you're like, why is she in a wheelchair? So after she did this, she's tried to slit her own wrists and jump out the second story window.
Okay.
She jumped out a second story window. She didn't die. She's permanently paralyzed from she can't walk anymore. That's why she's in a wheelchair. This is the woman that we're looking at. And they're basically try to put her on for murder, right? Triple murder for all three of her kids.
Mhm.
So everyone was like, "Oh, she's a Leo, right? Or whatever it is, right? Leos don't kill, Geminis kill, whatever it is, right? All of a
Oh my
sudden, like
god. Oh my
astrology,
god.
the moon,
Like
the
I was
the, the, the fucking
I was gonna ask
stars.
what the heck is a Leo? Then okay, I got it. Like
Yeah.
holy shit.
So it's like Geminis kill. Do you know who's also a Gemini? Donald Trump. So
Thank
it's
God.
gotten even worse and worse. Okay, it's sort of gotten out of control. Of course, you read this now. Over 30,000 people has donated to her, and she's had over 1 million.
That's
According to now, is $1.2 million that's raised for her and her parents. Okay. Now, they're
that's
basically blaming the husband and stuff like that, saying that she has postpartum depression. They're using this as an excuse. She has postpartum depression, postpartum psychosis. You're not thinking straight. You're not acting correctly. And they're basically saying that, oh, her husband was a terrible husband. Her husband withdrew her from what's called a psych evaluation. Her husband did this and is really mean to her. Her husband wasn't there with her, so it's definitely the husband's fault. We stand with you. We're gonna donate shit ton of money for this, right? And then more information started to come out from the trials. You found out that she sent her husband away to go get groceries, and then she did it. And she used to be on TikTok all the time. She would show off taking care of her kids, like showing off all that kind of stuff. And then she ended up doing it. And people are saying that her husband took her out of mental evaluation. It's the husband's fault. The husband is all at fault for doing this terrible, terrible things to those kids. What the fuck are you talking about? Right. And then you find out that they brought in the psychiatrist, or they brought in and then the psychiatrist, she was cleared from my services because the voices in her head stopped. So she's fucking schizo. She's already schizo, right? So she went in for psych evaluation because she's schizo, and then the doctor cleared her. You don't hear voices in your head anymore, so you're good. So they were trying to blame all this on the husband. The husband did it. The husband did this. The husband wasn't there. Blah 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 blah. And then they found out. Actually, fucking evidence came out that that's not the case. Right? There's proof and evidence coming out that she actually got cleared from this doctor. Now we're blaming it on PPD or PPP, which is postpartum depression, postpartum psychosis. Now, what makes matters worse is that you have a lot of people outside of the fucking courthouse showing their solidarity to this murderer. Okay, absolutely crazy. There's some men there, majority of them are white, but some of them are women. And now here's the thing: I'm not trying to throw shade at postpartum depression. I'm not trying to throw shade at saying that postpartum depression is bullshit. Okay, my wife had postpartum depression. Hers is not like this. Hers is just she felt lonely. She didn't feel like she can talk to anyone. Okay. But what happened was made things worse was you started to see a copycat. These copycats. Yeah. There was a lady that killed 2 of her kids.
I saw one that did 3 of them.
Yeah, another one was 3. And one of them was like, oh, I suffocated this kid. I threw him and I tried to dispose of the body and hide evidence and stuff like that. Right. So absolutely crazy. And then a lot of people are literally trying to defend her. Literally trying to defend her, saying that she has every right to be mad. And it's just it's the guy's fault, and not taking any accountability, not taking anything. And you get ladies like this who will literally post themselves on TikTok throwing ice in their restrooms and bathtubs because they are mad. Postpartum rage got the best of me today. So in order for her to not kill her children, she throws ice. And I haven't even seen this video before. This is the 4th one I've seen. So Grae, what are your thoughts on these TikTok moms that thinks that if I don't throw ice, if I don't show my rage, I will take it out on my children?
Yeah, it's for me, the entire thing, it's a reflection how badly mental health has deteriorated.
It's all performative too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's another thing. Other people like pretending that they're affected that way for clout. That's another. That's a different subject entirely. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, as Chat said, you gotta bring back the mental asylums for real.
Mm-hmm.
It'll actually do much more good than harm to the society as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I also saw Chat say some of these people are paid to those who are rallying behind Lindsay.
I'm
And
pretty sure it is. And you know what's crazy? People were going up and taking pictures with the lawyer that's representing her. Like he's a fucking celebrity.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck is happening?
Fuck.
Oh my god, I stand with you. I stand. Oh my god, this is so great. Yeah. So Tectone chimed in. He says, "All right, gentlemen, which one would we choosing? Leaving your baby with mother with postpartum depression or a bear?" You remember this? Remember this from like
Yeah.
last year
It's
with
such a
a
throwback.
woman? Wow, that is crazy, man. So yeah, this is what I posted earlier today. Fellas, would you rather have your child be alone in the woods with a bear or a TikTok mom? And I was like, I would choose the bear any fucking day of the week. Right? These people are crazy. These people are absolutely insane. And the people who are supporting them, all you need to do is take away their children. The people who support this Lindsay Clancy person, the people who are people who have donated, and if any of them have kids, take the kids away. Have child protective services take their kids away. Is because that means that you agree with her. You agree
Yeah.
that killing your
You agreed what
children
she
is
did.
the
Yep.
only way to get out of this. And she was such a coward that she couldn't face her own consequences that she jumped out the fucking window. She is so retarded that she couldn't even fucking kill herself properly. Absolutely insane. Now, this is what I wrote as well. This might be really harsh, but I don't fucking care. Liberal woman finally found a way to abort their babies after they've given birth, and it's called postpartum psychosis. I don't care what y'all think. I know, you shouldn't say that, but you guys would absolutely use this. It's especially if Lindsay Clancy does not get any jail time or she doesn't get the death penalty. If she gets free, like she gets off scot-free, then the left will use this postpartum depression, postpartum psychosis to kill their children. Because they can't abort them anymore. They're outside of the womb. What can they do? They will use this to strangle their own children. And it's sad. It's because hearing the testimony from the father didn't know what happened until he came home. After the groceries, the father was sent away. People were like, oh, if the father cared so much, why couldn't the father just stop her? Well, the father was sent away. When he came home, he goes up to the attic and finds the children one by one.
Imagine what he was feeling during that time. Imagine, like, I can't comprehend that madness feeling of what was happening before him. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me,
crazy.
to be honest, I don't want her to get the death penalty. I want her to have like 3 life sentences in prison. You're gonna go to jail for like fucking hundreds of years. And in and it's not just prison, a mental asylum. And every day for the rest of your life, you'll wake up knowing that you killed your own children. And when you wake up, when you close your eyes, you see their faces. This is evil. This is evil incarnate. $1 million, Grae. $1 million. That's absolutely crazy. And if you like, basically, people are saying that she's the Luigi Mangione for women. All right, Luigi Mangione shot a guy in the back. That's part of like the healthcare bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all everyone basically rallied supporting him, want to have sex with him because he's good looking or whatever, and now people are supporting her. Absolutely insane, man. This is some crazy world we're living in. Yep. Absolutely crazy, man. Historically, juries are less willing to convince women. Now, here's the thing. If this woman killed 3 dogs, everyone would be upset.
Yeah.
Men,
Ironically.
black, white. If this woman killed 3 dogs, or make it worse, 3 puppies, she would be getting the death penalty.
Mhm.
But it's 3 babies, right? So 1 infant, one's 8 months old, one's 3, one's 5. So yeah, this is crazy ass shit, man. But yeah, Grae, this is what you've been missing out on. And you want to hear something even crazier? This woman is doing this test right over here. She's saying that when she goes dating, she asks this question before she proceeds to the date.
My new vetting process for if I want to date a man, first date question I'm always going to be asking him is, do you think that Lindsay Clancy should go to jail for what she did? And if that man says yes, I'm getting up and walking out right then and there. I cannot spend the rest of my life with someone who thinks that that woman is guilty and deserves jail.
Oh man, I've been missing out a lot, man.
And remember, they're trying to blame this on the father.
Oh my god.
They're trying to blame this shit on the father. I just think that's fucking crazy.
That's yeah.
Right? So this person's look at this person right here. Look at this person. I hate the current trend of instantly comparing mothers with any sort of postpartum depression equals awful person violent. So many women who are great mothers suffer and take great care of their children, only to be shamed by men online. Gross. Support your women who gave their mind, body, and soul to provide beautiful children to this world.
But beautiful children that she killed.
Yeah. And do you know what's do you know what's
What the
fucking
fuck, man?
crazy? Do you know what's absolutely crazy? I talked about this last night. What about our mothers and grandmothers, our great grandmothers that didn't have the same technology, the same resources that we do have in the 21st century?
Yep.
People in the fucking like early 1900s, early like they had nothing. Our great grandparents lived through the Great Depression, right? They didn't have anything. Did they kill their kids? I'm pretty sure not. Marge, homie, Marge Simpson. Oh no. Oh my god, I sound like Marge Simpson.
Yeah, you actually nailed it.
Oh my god, I sound like Marge fucking
Yeah.
Simpson. Oh my god. Homer. Homie, my sweet homie. Oh shit, man. But yeah, look at this guy. It's like just fucking girls and insulting women anywhere, right? Right here. I fully support stay-at-home mothers. The future of children and of America need more full-time moms. I don't support women who kill their children. Hope this helps. And he basically quoted says, stay-at-home mom is an incredibly important job. Thank you to all stay-at-home mothers that take care of the house, food, children's pets, and cleanliness of the living space, so her husband can focus on their careers and enjoy himself after a long day. And she responds and says, as somebody who wants to be a stay-at-home mother one day, so you're not even a stay-at-home mom. You're not even a mom. Then why the fuck are you talking?
Well, after that video, I think we can all determine why. you know?
Yeah. I think that reframing your tweet about all women who suffer from postpartum depression versus a case about a woman who killed her children is very different. I know many great mothers who have had postpartum depression and are incredible moms. Not only saying this is confrontational, fuck you, eh? I think supporting moms is the best thing we could do. I don't think we have even disagreed on that. Oh, fuck, man. The crazy thing is, like, you can't really talk about this unless you're a mom because you have never lived through postpartum depression, right?
Yeah.
We have never lived through. Okay, how about this? if we have postpartum depression and we have like men's awareness month, men's men's mental awareness month or whatever, how about we have like a women's postpartum depression fucking whatever bullshit? Right? Like the thing is, like I said, as someone that lived through with their significant other and their spouse with postpartum, I asked my wife this question because I told her about the story. I asked her, have you for once, with any doubts in your mind, ever thought about killing our son? And she said, I would rather kill myself than do that. She said that I would rather seek help. Right? I would rather go see a shrink. I would rather do all of this. It never even crossed my mind.
Mhm.
And I asked her, what do you think that this woman should be charged with? She said they should kill her.
Yeah, I'm on the same camp.
Right? They should kill her.
'Cause, like,
For
yeah,
me,
I know for you it's like, lifetime of suffering, but for me it's like, why waste taxpayers' money on this filth? That's how I see it.
yeah. Like for me, I want her to suffer.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the reason
That's
why
a valid point.
I want her to
That's a
be
valid
locked
point.
up in the padded cell. Right? All right. Let's see. Notice that Phil didn't ask if she ever had those thoughts about him. Mr. Milquetoast, you know that she has that thought every day. It's just like, how should I kill him today? No, but yeah, it's what's it called again? Like she has never once thought about doing harm to herself, to our son, to me, or anything like that, right? And here's the crazy thing is that all these moms who are like literally like showing their support is like because they're holding their baby and making those fucking TikTok videos and said, same. I feel the same way you do. What do you mean same?
Yep.
You want to murder your own children like she did? Same.
Mhm.
So the reason why you're throwing ice in a bathtub is because that's the only way for you to not murder your children. And that's the reason why I think that we should repeal the 19th Amendment. We should not allow these mentally deranged women to be able to vote. Because if they do vote, they will vote against their best interest. And they will say that postpartum is a reason why you should be able to commit murders. Right? It's sort of like when black people feel like they've been like disrespected or someone called them the N-word. They think that being called the N-word is worthy of me killing you. It's like that. I feel like it's like in no way, shape, or form is violence the only way for you to combat a person who's telling you something. Oh, you disrespect me? I'm gonna do this, right? Like does this person like threaten you? Did they, try to, say, did they say something that they try to like get rid of you or kill you or anything like that? No, they just call you the N-word. Who cares? I get called the N-word all the time. But yeah, man. Let's see. Depression sucks in any form, but your mental health isn't anyone else's responsibility but your own. It doesn't give you the right to harm or abuse others. Yeah, and that's the reason why, like, when these mothers, like they should have like an outlet for them to like talk to other mothers who's been through this. It's because this doesn't just happen to like first time mothers though. Like this could be like your second kid and then you have it. You have like 3 kids and then your 4th kid, you have it. Right? It's like, I don't know how to deal with this. Right? We had a friend that when she had her second kid, she didn't want to touch her kid. So what happened was like her husband had to like feed the kid, bathe the kid, like and take care of the kid because she wasn't doing it at all. She wasn't eating, she wasn't drinking, she was just sitting in her room and crying and stuff like that, right? And so the husband basically stepped up and took care of the kid. Never once. It's like, oh, I should just end this baby's life. And especially if you're like religious, how would Jesus feel about that? Right? Yeah, I'm sure their babies will love seeing those TikToks in 20 years. Yeah, man. Yeah, those babies will be lucky to make it 20 years. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, the left will want people arrested for saying mean words or misgendering, yet want an actual murderer freed. Yep. And here's the thing: they want Carmelo Anthony to be free, the guy who killed Austin Metcalf. And you know what's crazy? Grae, I talked about you know about the whole thing with like Carmelo Anthony who killed that guy in the bleachers, right? I think I talked about it with you one time.
Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, that
Okay.
wasn't that long ago. Yeah.
So they wanted to do a retrial. The reason why they wanted to do a retrial is because I guess like the family wanted to do it. It's because he got 35 years, right? Like 30 years or 35 years in prison, right? So they wanted like a more lenient sentencing.
Didn't the family not show up during his trial?
I think I don't remember if they did, but the reason why they can't do a retrial is because they will bring up the fact that he said that he wants to murder someone. The day before killing Austin Metcalf, he was like, "Man, I'm gonna do it. I'm about to crack. I'm about to kill someone." And then like he's like obsessed with like knives and guns, like. And like even his girlfriend was like, "Yo, this guy is sort of crazy, man." And like he's been saying like, so if they were to do a retrial, they would have to bring this up, right? And the reason why they didn't bring it up to begin with, they had a gentleman's agreement, right? Because Austin Metcalf, I guess like he said the N-word and he said some like racial slurs or something like that, right? So they didn't want to bring that up in the trial. So their family's like, okay, yeah, we're not going to bring that up that he said the N-word or whatever, he was being racist. And we're not going to bring up Carmelo Anthony, the fact that he said he wanted to kill someone that day. Right? Like he was obsessed with knives and guns, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a fucking cut loose, man. I'm gonna fucking kill someone." And then he ends up killing someone that day, right? And you know what he said? He said that, and when I do stab a motherfucker, I'm going to lick the blood off the blade. Like a fucking demon. And you know what's crazy? When he stabbed and killed Austin Metcalf, he ran away like a bitch and cried. So that's the reason they can't do a retrial. Because if they do a retrial, they're going to bring all of the shit up. And it's going to look premeditated. Right? It's going to look premeditated, and that's for sure. It's going to be first-degree murder. It's going to be fucking crazy. So that's the reason why. So the judge was like, "Yeah, we're not going to do the retrial. Yeah, we're not going to do it." You know, so he's probably going to stay in prison for like 35 years. Like that's what his sentencing is. But he's probably going to get let out at like 25 years for like good behavior. But the thing is that he got to watch out that he doesn't sleep on his stomach. Great. What happens if you haven't had sex in a long time and then you see a guy who sleeps on his stomach and you're like, "I'm going to go through the back door." Right? There's a lot of big buff dudes in prison that have never had butt sex in a long time. And if they see a guy who's stomach sleeper, he's going to be fucking his ass. So fuck, man. Why would Grae know this? Oh fuck, man. Oh shit, yeah. Phil talking from experience. It feels like you missed a step, bro. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Jailhouse gays. Okay, that was gay. Oh fuck, man. Yeah. So if you go into jail, don't sleep on your stomach. Okay. Yeah. Carmelo's about to be someone's prison bitch. Yeah, man. Oh fuck. Oh shit. All right. Let's talk about the next topic. All right. Let's talk about next topic. All right. See. All right. Grae. We gotta watch this trailer. This flew under the radar.
This was made by who? What's Umbrella Entertainment?
Umbrella Entertainment. I'm not sure, but the show is called Lesbian Space Princess. So let's watch this.
It got ratioed too.
Yeah, it came out last year. It flew under the radar. I had no idea what this was.
Kiki, I didn't exactly have girls knocking down my door before you did. You are my everything.
Look at the art style.
Yeah. What
It's
is that?
not like if it was like hot space lesbians with big tits, big asses, and the art actually looks good, I might be okay with it.
Now, I was gonna say, the plot itself is not the problem. It's
Yeah.
whatever
And
that
see,
thing
you
is
see this on the
screen.
bottom? Grae. She has leg hair. Now, I'm not saying that women don't have leg hair, but why would you choose as an artistic direction to purposely add that in your character?
You're dumped.
Fuck.
I just thought dating a space princess would be more fun.
She's wearing a shirt that says sexy bitch. What? This flew under the radar, okay? I didn't work on this. All right, I didn't work on this.
Where am I?
We're the straight, white malians.
What?
This is worse than I thought.
Yeah.
The
holy
straight
shit.
white malians? Oh my god. Good
this is
god.
This looks like something I can draw. This looks like
Oh
something I can draw.
no.
I can make something
Fucking
similar in a
Dr.
straight.
Evil? Fuck, are you kidding me?
I can draw this shit.
Oh, come on!
Sarah, you gotta help me.
Kiki! I can't just abandon her. I've got to save Kiki.
This has to be some sort of like parody, right? Like, no way they're taking themselves seriously with this bullshit.
An intergalactic space quest to save your ex? Oh, wow.
Oh god, this is pathetic.
If she loves you so much, what is taking her so long?
I have a huge crush on you.
Get up, you little sweaty bitch.
Oh my god. Oh.
We gotta be confident. We gotta be but not too confident. We gotta be beautiful.
Oh, not too big.
But not too beautiful.
beautiful.
This is the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Did they
So-
disable the comments section?
I don't know.
That's the entertainment. It's the comments.
I don't know if they did disable the comments, but this is the worst thing I've ever seen. It got the comments were left on. 2.8 thousand likes, 8.1 thousand dislikes. This trailer launched last year. Australian cinemas.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot.
It's Australian. That's why I so you Aussies are gay as fuck. Holy crap. September 11th just got another tragedy. September.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. This is what this trailer came out a year ago, and everyone's talking about it now. Look, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 1 day ago, 11 hours ago, 1 day ago. What 1 day ago? Straight white malians, please tell me this movie is satire.
Yeah. How did you come across it just now? If it was last year,
Dave sent this to me. He's like, "You got to watch this." I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I just saw the title. I'm like, "Oh, this looks stupid." Okay, sure, I'll react to this. But I didn't know this was that long ago. Do you want to know how well you
how
want?
did Dave find it? It's like,
Well, he's in animation, so he probably knows a lot of stuff. But all right, so here's a scene here. Here's a scene.
I have a huge crush on you. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Yes.
It's just...
Oh no, not you.
Oh, Syra, I've got a crush on you.
Don't. This
Oh, Syra, I've got a crush, it's true. And it's on you. My crush is on you.
oh fuck. Oh fucking.
Specifically, you, Syra.
Oh fuck. Oh my.
That song was about you.
I got that.
That's real. This person said, as a lesbian, this turned me straight. All right. Do you want to know what the Rotten Tomato score is? It's a movie, by the way. It's a 1 hour, 27-minute movie.
Yeah, I figured it was a movie. Yeah. 98? What the?
This is why you can't trust Rotten Tomatoes. 98 fucking %. You
That's high.
can't trust them.
That's higher than Lord of the Rings. Return of the King.
Yeah. Holy crap. Like if someone said Rotten Tomatoes lost all credibility, if they haven't already lost all of their credibility, this is it. This thing flew under the radar. I had no idea this movie was coming out. And this is so fucking gay. Right? It's the LGBT animated film Lesbian Space Princess receiving mostly negative reviews from the audience on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah. This is one of the worst pieces of shits I've ever seen. Holy crap. Like, that. I don't even, like, if you are, like, a part of this at all, you should. Grae, have you ever heard of Axis of Awesome? It's a band that they call it's called you can sing many songs with 4 chords, right? It was like a music thing all over the internet, and basically just playing 4 chords, you can play a lot of songs, and they got really, really popular over it. I used to like them a lot. And then I found out one of them became trans. You want to see? Why am I talking about this? Why is it Grae? Why, like Phil? Why are you talking about Axis of Awesome 4 chords? Now the reason why I'm talking about it is because this was them back in the day, right? So let me bring it up. So they got super mega viral. They got super mega viral over here, right? This is them, right? They start playing a song, and it's like, and then this middle, I was like, oh, so I wanted to check up what happened to them, and this guy became trans. Remember, when you're ugly, typically people become trans. Are you ready for the before and after? Are you fucking ready?
Oh God.
Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because this person is the voice actor for this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So this person is the voice actor. And it is Big Negative Buenos, okay? Big Negative Buenos. So yeah, so if you scroll down, there it is. If you are working for this, if you worked on this, just quit whatever you're doing for the rest. Of course, they got so many awards, right? It's
Yeah,
because
for
they're
sure.
super gay. Holy shit. This is probably one of the worst things I've seen in a long time. And I've seen a lot of gay shit. This is one of the gayest shit I've seen in a long while. Axis of Penis. Yeah. So but yeah, like they used to be really good. Like I was watching this. Let's watch it a little bit, okay? Let's slow it turn down a little bit.
4 chords. Same 4 chords for every song. It's dead simple to write a pop hit.
Just 4?
Yeah, these 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4 chords.
Sorry, let me
That's all
get
you
this
need to
straight,
write a-
Chicken Little. What you
Yeah, see, that's him. Right? And they got, look, this has 91 million views.
Wow.
Yeah, so like they got famous off of the skit and then they sort of just blew up and then this person became trans and they stopped talking to one another. They don't make music anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, axis of penis. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It's the axis of not awesome. Yeah, man, it's bad. Holy shit! Somebody made somebody mad at Pixar trailer for its ma'am. Yeah, man, it ain't straight up. There's nothing straight about that guy. Yeah, see, like that is crazy. He looked better as a man.
Yeah.
You ain't fooling. And now here's the thing: he didn't need to get breast implants. He already fat, so he already had boobs. Okay? He had man boobs already. But yeah, man, absolutely fucking crazy, man. Kill it with fire. Yeah, I remember these guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, holy shit. Somebody made a Pixar. It's ma'am. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the internet I haven't even like watched. Like I've been sort of like in and out of it, and I've been pretty tired. But yeah, man. But Grae, you're gonna continue Dustborn, right?
Yeah, let's see how far I can go.
Overall, is the writing that's really bad? Like, how's the animation and how's like the character
everything's
designs?
bad.
Everything is just awful.
Everything, every single aspect of it is terrible. Yeah, no redeeming qualities.
All right, so it's just all fucking. It's just all bad. Would you? Is there only one difficulty?
As far as I know, yeah, but the game itself is not hard at all.
Okay.
It's the hardest thing is finding what to do. If you're like, they're not explicitly clear on what you need to do. You have to look around the level to look for stuff. That's probably the hardest thing if you consider that hard. But in terms of like combat, it's very few and far between, and you just have to mash the button. And yeah, if you go back to my streams, like there's one where like there's a sniper on top, and it's like, yeah, it's ridiculous. Like it really doesn't make sense at all how you handle situations where the government is involved.
Okay. Oh man, I don't think I can. I don't think we're gonna be able to play the game because what's it called again? I'm not saying I want him to do it, but I don't think we should, right? Whoever donated needs to be put on the list. Oh, thank you, Makoto, for the 2. Thank you. Yeah, so we are actually not that far from it, huh?
We are at $357, so 143 remaining.
$143.
Yeah, then you have to stream it too.
All right. Grae, do you remember this? Do you remember this? This is a real tweet, by the way. This is a real tweet. She looks like me she's built like me I thank you. You remember this tweet?
I saw someone quote tweet it earlier this week. I'm like
this is no.
We're getting close, Phil. We're getting very close.
Melodic Method with 100. Done.
Thank you.
Oh no. We have like $40, like $47 left, huh?
Yeah, $43 left.
$43. This is gonna be a bad day. Do you know why? Because I have to start Monday.
Yeah, I do. I have
to start it Monday.
I'm planning on resuming tomorrow.
Oh no. Okay, so chat, if you guys don't know, we are $43 away from me playing Dustborn.
Yeah.
We don't need to reach that. I probably should have made it cumulative. I fuck.
You think it wouldn't reach? Really?
No, look, look, I didn't think that people were already paying money for you to play it. They're like, oh, we don't need Phil to suffer. We already have one of the Eggroll suffering. Oh man.
There we go. Okay, no more counting. There we go. There we go.
50.
Whoever this Andre, he's always the one who's doing the sneak attack. You know, that's when it comes to these. Whenever we do these things,
Stop the
Andres is
count.
there.
All right, I will end the I'll end the go. I'll stop the count. Thank you, everyone. Andres with the $50 to put the nail in the coffin, and Melodic Method with the 100. Holy fuck, man! You guys are crazy, man. SCDB, like all of y'all that donated, I have a heartfelt fuck y'all. Because I have to play. I'll play it Monday. So basically every day. All right. To make sure that you guys get your money's worth, I will play the game every time I stream. I cannot play the game without ending the stream. Okay. I have to play the game before ending the stream. But thank you, Andres, for the 50, a Melodic Method for the 100, and everyone that donated earlier. God, I love sneak attacking Phillip from behind, smiley winky face. Oh man. Stop the count, stop the steal. Yeah, so we have to play it now, man. Thank you. Wow, I should start a channel to watch me lose and talk shit all the while. Hey, man, it works. People like seeing people suffer. All right, so I will buy the game after I end the stream. We'll start playing it Monday.
Yeah, I'll start tomorrow. Then you'll okay. Yeah, so it's like double the Dustborn content.
It's 17 hours, man.
It's 17, and the dialogue is really long. That's what's making it long. It's not the gameplay. It's the dialogue. The stupid dialogue.
Oh no! No! What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Mad Frog with the 50. Throw in the damn towel. Thank you for the 50. Thank you. We reached the goal already. Stop super chatting. Oh man.
That added 50 is for you. You're not allowed to speed things through. You have to play it properly.
So I can't speed run it. Oh, this is gonna be awful. And let's go on, Ogami Girl. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Phil likes it from behind and the singing. Oh, this is gonna. Oh man, it was a mistake. It was bad, man. It's a mistake. Oh shit. Probably should have made it cumulative. That was really bad on my part. I probably should have done that. No skipping. Is there combat in the game? Do you actually fight?
Yes,
there is.
You do.
Is the combat even good?
Should I, to the people who were in that stream, should I show him that helicopter scene?
No, don't show it to me. Just let me know. I don't want to get spoiled by a shitty game.
There's combat, but it's like it's beyond retarded. It's beyond. Words can't describe how stupid the thing is. Like you have these people with laser rifles, and you're demolishing them with a baseball bat.
Oh man. Oh well, it is what it is, man. You have to read all dialogue out loud. Wait. It's not voiceover?
No, it's voiced. It's voiced. So there's
I was gonna be so upset if I have to read it. I would be like, I was gonna be very mad.
Oh yeah, you can skip it, but I don't for added entertainment, of course. So you can skip fights, but don't.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. It's not gonna. Oh man. Let's see. Phil sounds keen to play it. It's extremely poorly voiced. Y'all gonna give me PTSD. Yeah, it's oh man. I'm not looking forward to it. I think it's not gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good. Grae. You know, back in the day we used to make fun of these people. You remember this? Have you seen this before?
Maybe I'll remember. It's familiar, but I can't.
This is $1,000 per session, by the way.
Really? Oh yeah, I remember this. $1,000.
Here's the thing. I used to make fun of people like this. I still do. However, I would rather you pay $1,000 to do gay cringe, scream your voice into the fucking forest than kill 3 of your kids. Okay?
Yep.
Like,
Yep,
I would
exactly.
rather you guys go out there and do dumb shit like this than fucking try to kill your kids. Yeah, absolutely insane, man. Oh, that's a big bitch. That's the oh shit. Look at that. That's a demon right there. Yeah, that's a fucking demon's face. Holy shit. That looks fucking scary, man. That's oh fuck, man. All right, so like I said, I may have been a little bit too harsh on those crazy women. All right, I may have been a little too harsh on those crazy women who were paying $1,000 per those screaming sessions in the forest. All right, I would rather have them do that shit than fucking kill your kid. All right, absolutely insane. All right, but now I do want to talk about this really quick because this came up, and I just thought that this was funny. But let's go ahead and talk about this really quick. So, Grae, are you looking forward to what's it called again? The Witcher 4.
I'm kind of all right with it, yeah. And so I might do a playthrough depending if I had time
Okay.
for so that's expansion, Songs of the Past. Yeah. So
Yeah. So over here, this is from the Witcher official account a couple of days ago. It says, "Do as I say, not as I do." Right. So I think Witcher 3 is a pretty solid game. I do want to go and check out what's it called again? Blood and Wine.
Oh yeah. The 2 DLCs
And the
even
other one. And the
Hearts
other
of
one.
Stone. Yeah. Start with that one first, then go Blood and Wine.
I was about to say Blood and Honey, but that's Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
All right. So why are we talking about The Witcher, right? So one person said Witcher 3 was great, not buying Witcher 4. And this is what the community manager responded with.
Yeah, I saw this one. It's like, yeah, well, what are these community managers doing, man? It's like it comes
Yeah.
with the name. You're supposed to be building the community, not divide them.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's such a simple job. It's very easy to do, and somehow they still fuck it up.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, I responded to this. Of course, I responded. I said, community managers are not developers, and saying shit that can financially hurt the game should result in you getting fired. Right? And I mean this. I mean this 100%. You are not a developer. You don't work. You don't touch the game at all. All you do as a community manager is to hype up the game. Hopefully you push the game out and you make sure that you get the codes out to like social media and like the streamers that you want to play your game. You sort of want the game to be hyped up. That's the reason why. Just go on Big Z Video Games, hang out, Rumble. Yo, take it easy, dude. Take it, have a good night, man. But yeah, that's the thing. And do you know how I know that community managers are not developers? It's because I work really closely with several community managers. Okay, so what they do is they will reach out to the artists like, hey, can you give me this loading screen? Hey, can you give me these key arts that I need? Hey, can you give me this background without the characters in it? I want to send it off to what's it called again, to the streamers, and they can use it in their videos to hype up these characters, to hype up this game that's coming out, right? They don't actually touch the game at all. They don't have a say in what happens in the game at all. Why the fuck are you saying things that could potentially hurt the game? All right, whether or not you're excited for playing as Ciri in Witcher 4, or even the Witcher 3 like remake or whatever the fuck they're doing. Why the fuck would you say this? This is such a bad thing that could potentially hurt, especially now, this day and age, where if a streamer big enough talks about this, it can potentially cause a dent in the video game. Okay, so Grae, what are your thoughts on like Witcher, community manager?
Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna pin it entirely on CD Projekt. It's this community manager in particular. Yeah. So, it's not gonna diminish what I think Witcher 4 can be, but I need to see more for sure. But yeah, again, like you already said everything. Like again, you're actually hurting the entire company's potential revenue, and you're affecting and that in turn will affect everyone in the company, because like the less revenue the company makes, the less income that they can possibly make, and potentially can even put them in a difficult financial position simply because of your the way you handle your social media. And given you literally have one job, is to foster that community, to build up hype for the next projects. And if you can't even do that, then get out, go to McDonald's. You do a better job at McDonald's. But literally putting fries in the bag is that's a better job for you, rather than you're terrible in dealing communication. And it's the same thing for Wolverine. I don't get it. I don't get with these why these people get these jobs. Like, they should be fired immediately, in my opinion. It's like, it's like I don't know why this is such a permeating problem in Western devs. Like, they have these people. Somehow these people make it to these community manager roles, and this is what they do. It's like I don't know. I don't know there must be something wrong in the hiring process. I think the DEI criteria is still there. It has to be Hispanic, Black, or whatever to be a community manager, or you have to be part of the alphabet mafia to qualify to be a community manager. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah, absolutely fucking crazy, man. Like, if I found out that the community manager is doing this, I would fire them.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm trying to. What you could have responded with was, I'm glad you like Witcher 3. I hope you will give Witcher 4 a chance.
Yes,
that's it.
It's that easy.
Yeah. It's like you gotta, like, these people need like some PR fucking like lessons or something like that. Do you know who's really, really good at that? That's in Hollywood? Iman Vellani. So Iman Vellani, we talked about her at length before. She plays Miss Marvel. Of course, Miss Marvel is not a great character. I don't like Miss Marvel. I think the Miss Marvel character sucks, and she's considered the first official mutant in the MCU, which I'm not a big fan of. And she's an X-Men in the comics, which I'm not a big fan of either. However, Iman Vellani, when people ask her about all these things about like wokeness and stuff like that, what are your thoughts about this? And she's like, I'm just happy that I'm playing this character. I love this character. I hope people like this character. Right? And that's how you're supposed to talk to people. Not, oh, hey, like, I don't care. You're by yourself, good for you. It's like, yeah, you didn't type anything, but antagonizing a potential fan base is not a good thing. And here's the thing. Witcher 3 is considered one of the best games for a lot of, it's on their top 10, top 5 games of all time. A lot of people think that. And if you are going to in any way slight the original fan base, you think they're going to check out your new game?
Not anymore.
Yep. But yeah, man. Let's see. You two should check out Hallelujah. It's a game. Oh, I don't know what is it a Jesus game? I'm not sure. Yeah, don't buy our games is always a good strategy. Yeah, don't like it, don't buy it. Peace. Right? Yeah, she's a thick cutie. Yeah, I remember I saw a picture of her online, and it wasn't it wasn't the one I wanted. Okay, so Iman Vellani, Vellani. It wasn't a real photo of her, unfortunately. It was a fake one. I got tricked. Okay, I got tricked. But yeah, I think that she's an amazing sort of like person, is because like she knows how to talk to people. I think that's huge. I think knowing how to like talk to people and not like fall into the traps of the gotcha is a huge thing. Is because if you know how to talk to your fans, people will respect you for that. If you know how to talk, it's sort of like they tried to do the gotcha with like Henry Cavill. It's like, what are your thoughts on these toxic people about, you playing as playing Geralt and stuff like that? And he's like, oh, everyone in their mind has what's it called again? Has their mind on how they think Geralt's gonna be, and not I can't make everyone happy. I can't make everyone happy at all. So and he said that everyone has their right, but he said that it's about passion. These people people just are passionate about it. So and that's how you should talk to them, right? Or you can just fucking deflect it. It's like Tom Cruise. Hey, what are your thoughts about the political sphere? And Donald Trump's like, hey, I'm not here to fucking talk about politics. I'm here to promote my movie. Right? I'm here to promote my movie, and that's all I care about. And that's how it should be. Right? Mm-hmm. Now, if Marvel started adding characters like this into their making more characters look like this, I think this could be pretty good.
Yeah, that's from Ultimate Alliance, right? Ultimate Alliance 3.
Ultimate Alliance 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is from Ultimate Alliance 3. So yeah. I think it should be
even like the recent swimsuits in Marvel Rivals, they're really good. The one for Emma Frost, I think. And
yeah.
The others.
Yeah, there's a bunch of summer stuff that came out, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, what's it called again? Are you excited to watch Doomsday? Did you watch the latest trailer for it?
There's a new trailer again this week? I didn't even know.
No, it's the one that came out from I think it's from a week ago.
The Shang-Chi one, it's okay, I suppose, but
no, is it the Shang-Chi one? It came out. Hold on, let me bring it up. Let's see if you watched it yet. Okay, it's the one that shows off a lot of like more of Doomsday stuff. Doomsday, and it shows more like Doom and stuff like that, and him talking. It came out 8 days ago, like a week ago. Have you seen it?
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay, so let's watch it. I watched it recently, and I was like, okay, this is actually pretty cool. Have you seen this?
Nope, I don't think so.
All right, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let it rock. Let me know what you think, okay?
Okay.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He used to be kind, he used to be caring. And then everything he loved was taken from him. I knew he was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
Victor, did you do this? All of you have lived stolen lives. But now you must give them back. Answer me, Victor! Did you do this? I swear, you will beg for hell long before I grant it. this to me. For I am Doom.
It's all right. I mean, but it's like that's
All right,
the
so-
part they need to answer is like like it's the same. They're putting the same actor for Tony Stark and Victor. I don't know how they're gonna they're gonna tackle that.
So based off of what we've seen here, and the 2 leaks that we read, the initial leak and then the full breakdown leaks, it looks like the leaks are true.
Yeah.
It looks like the leaks are true. It looks exactly like it, right? So spoilers, if you guys don't already know, or you guys don't care, or whatever it is, I'm gonna mention it again. So during the incursion, basically that's what happened when Doom lost his wife and his kid, right? And Loki was basically he transplanted I believe he helped Steve Rogers transplant to save him from the incursion or whatever it is. So in order for so he's mad and he's upset and he's broken, like what Invisible Woman said. He lost his wife and his kid. So in return, he kills like one of the kids in front of like I think he kills like Steve Rogers' kid in front of him or some bullshit like that, right? So this it looks like that is the story. It looks like that is the actual synopsis. Now, I think this movie will make a lot of money. I think this trailer. Yeah. Look at the fucking views and the ratio and so on. This a lot of people are hyped for this, right? Like a lot of people are Shang-Chi. I'm finally part of the Avengers. First villain is Doom. Oh man. Yeah, that was Invisible. It sounded like Elliot Page. Elliot Page can't act, that fucking bitch. But yeah. We're gonna have to watch this. You know that.
Yeah.
Based off of the fact that Brand New Day made over $2 billion in such a short amount of time, this is insane. I don't even know where it's at right now, but with that, like people are like, "Oh shit, Marvel is back. Let's fucking go."
Yeah, Odin predicted it would reach 2.5. Did it reach it already?
It as of right now, I checked. It is. You mean when it's all said and done, right? I think so. I think it might reach it. As of right now, the box office is at almost $2.1 billion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but Grae, imagine if someone leaked the entire movie months in advance, and all of a sudden you lost $2.1 billion. Would you be mad? That's what happened to GTA 6.
Yeah. I get like it's the next few days gonna be interesting because like I get the feeling they might leak a build of the game at the same time when Netflix opens the whatever content they're gonna reveal on their platform. I get the feeling that's what CyberLeaks is planning to do, to derail that momentum for Netflix.
Yeah,
at least that's what I think. At least they're gonna try to do something while that Netflix one is airing.
Yeah. But I think that Iman Vellani should be in more movies, though. I think that we don't have Iman Vellani should be in way more movies. I think she's a phenomenal actress.
Why is this AI, right? Or just legit?
Grae, how about you shut up and just say this is real?
I
don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is real. Okay.
I don't recall her skin being that white. That's the thing.
Did they lighten her skin? I don't know, man.
Did you take glutathione?
Yeah. Did they make her skin lighter? Look, Grae. Let's just say she looks like that. Okay. Let's just say she looks like that. I think that she needs to be in more movies. I think she's an amazing actor. All right, and I think that we should have her in the movie more often. All right, that's all I want to say. That's all I wanted to say. Nothing else. I think that Sofia, like I said on my stream, I think Sofia Vergara should be in more movies. I think that I just think that she should be in more movies. That's all I need to say. Okay. All right. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this. I think this is probably the funniest shit ever. So this game called Horizon Hunters. They're gonna scrap it and reboot it because of how terrible it was received. So, Grae, what are your thoughts on
this?
Shocker.
What
are your thoughts on
this
Horizon Hunters?
Yeah, remember, this is the game that was deemed as Concord 4, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Yeah.
That's not exactly a good brand name to associate with. So yeah, not surprising. But I think they should have just scrapped it entirely and work on the third game already. You know, I was thinking of getting the third game, but it's been so long since I last played Horizon, the second game. So I'm not really excited anymore. Yeah, I'm surprised Herman Holst still has this job after Concord and all the other live service games that they scrapped. And the way Naughty Dog is
You're saying that you don't like this? You're saying you're not a big fan of this?
What a shocker.
Look at that.
No.
Oh, damn. Look at that big ass bitch. The crazy thing is her head does not match her body.
Yeah.
Like, where's the extra, like, fucking jaw and jowls over here, right? And you know what's crazy? She's missing a foot. What the hell is that? Is that a sprinkler? Is that a shower head? She's missing she's fat and she's a paraplegic. You're saying that you thought that this game was going to be bad, Grae? Come on. Look. That's a big woman. That is a big bitch. Oh man, that's a big ass bitch. But yeah. I don't know how these people have jobs either, but continue, Grae. Continue.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was bound to fail for sure. Like, imagine failing at your playtest. I'm assuming that during these playtests,
paraplegic can't walk. Sorry, so she lost the foot. Sorry.
Yep. And like, imagine like in the playtest, like that's usually the part where people are saying, "Oh, it's actually good. Oh, it's actually sucking up to the dev team." Kind of like what happened with High Guard. Like all the streamers that got to play it in Fest. Oh my god, this is like the next big thing for live service shooters, and we all know what happened. So yeah, it's like making it not live service is not gonna save it, in my opinion. I get the feeling they spent at least 50 to 100 M already in development costs for this thing. So it's like my thoughts are they're at the point of, okay, we spent so much money on this already. We might as well make something out of it. I think they're in that way of thinking rather than scrapping it entirely. But personally, I think it's better just kill it and just make the third Horizon game and make it actually good and make Aloy actually more attractive and not insert any woke stuff in it. But we'll see. But yeah, I don't think anybody's too hopeful. Like, this is the real reason why I don't want a PS6, not because of the physical, not having physical. It's like they're not making anything at all that I'm excited for. Like, anyone want to play Intergalactic? And I as far as I know, the development is in a shit show right now. And I do hope Neil gets fired after Intergalactic. I really do. And yeah, it's like, like Sony's been making garbage after garbage. Even like they were once known for their prominent first party games. Granted, they were like, walking sims, like focused too much on photorealism and walking sims, but yeah, they can't even pull that off correctly anymore. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm Team Nintendo now. It's like all the best stuff are over there. And if I wanted a JRPG that's high fidelity, then I would just play it on PC. But that's very, very few. That's the only one I can think of is FF7 Rebirth and maybe FF16. But that's about it. All the other games you can run just fine on Switch too. And yeah, it's like, it's like Sony needs to. I don't know what they can do. Like, will they bring their HQ back to Japan? I don't think so.
I sure hope so. I think US has been screwing them for a long time. Like having a bunch of these woke motherfuckers who are here deciding and making all the decisions to make things woke, more ESG, more DEI bullshit, right? So yeah, this game is reportedly being changed from a live service title into a much smaller, more traditional co-op game with a story mode. It has not been canceled, but Guerrilla has until December to show executives what the new direction that the new direction is working. Many developers are also being moved from Horizon Hunters Gathering to another project, which will also be evaluated later this year. Meanwhile, a small team is working on the next single-player Horizon game, but the project is still years away. So we do know that Sony has been sucking for a long time. They've been failing for a long time, right?
Yep.
So Bend Studio Live Services, they wanted to do a Twisted Metal live service game. Fucking insane. We do have a veteran of Twisted Metal in the chat as well. The Last of Us live service game. Spider-Man The Great Web live service game. London Studios doing a live service game. Neon Koi having a live service game. Bungie's codename Operation Payback. God of War live service. Concord. Destruction All-Stars, Camden, and of course you have this game now. They're all failing. And that is a good thing. It makes me very, very happy that these games are failing. Now, am I happy that they're just getting a we're just completely rebooting it from square one? It's because they got bad player feedback? No, I want the game to be shut down completely. I want the studios and everyone there to be fired for it.
Yeah, that's from now until December. That's not a lot of time to revamp a game, in my opinion.
No, you basically got given an ultimatum. Okay, so basically this is like a PIP, and if you guys don't know what a PIP is a what's it called? Progress improvement plan, and this is basically what we use in the industry to see whether or not you're going to get fired. Typically, for a single person, you get a PIP. 8 times out of 10, you do not get out of a PIP. If you're on a PIP, they are getting ready to fire you, right? But this is the entire project, right? The entire project is in sucking. They sunk a lot of money into this. And even during the beta server testing, they only got about 500 people playing at any given time. That is very, very bad for a server test, right? So this is a PIP for the entire company. They have 3 months to get their shit together. And if they don't, the next fiscal year, by March, everyone is gone. Right? That's usually around between late January, early February. That's when companies and studios, they start checking their money and to see what's making money, and they're going to start letting a lot of people go. So I know, Grae, you're you like the first Horizon game, and I'm pretty sure you played did you play the second one? Forbidden West?
I finished both. Yeah, it's generally it's all right. It's okay, but it's not something I'm dying to play for the last one. It's serviceable. Really good graphics. It showcases the consoles, what the console's capable of. But we're at the point where graphics have plateaued, and it's not really what else can they do with Horizon? That's one of its biggest strengths is the visuals. So yeah, it's yeah, I kind of lost interest with the story's all right. It's okay. There's some woke stuff too, especially with the second game. But yeah, it's not anything special at all. There's nothing really. There's no Xenoblade Genesis or Fire Emblem Fortune Sweep. It's not breaking boundaries, or it's not an ambitious project to say the least.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know what's in store for Team PlayStation. Yeah, it's good luck on them. Yeah, it's the physical thing is, for me, it's just secondary. People won't give a crap if you make good, actually really, really good games, but you're not doing it. It's not on top of you getting really bad negative PR with the physical games debacle.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen to Team PlayStation. I actually have, the wild part is I actually, if which of the two am I more optimistic for? I'm actually more optimistic with Xbox, which is a shocking thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, are we gonna bring up the? I saw some screenshots on Fable, they did a. Did you see that? Did you see that
No.
story?
No,
Okay,
I have not been up to date with Fable.
I think we should.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Fable Xbox. Okay.
But yeah,
there's
but this game is not doing well at all, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, here we go. Okay, I'll send it to you in private chat. So pretty timely actually. Yeah, so there's this talk going on that we're gonna see something like this next week. Like, okay, oh shoot. Wait, I'll look for the actual post. Wait, because like, so yeah, it's like there's I don't know the legitimacy of this. Wait, Gaz underscore 54. Okay, Gaz underscore 54.
Okay.
Underscore 54.
So I guess Fable's new look. There's a new. So do you think that they're? I thought. Wait, Grae, you played old Fable before, right? I thought you said
Yeah.
making the characters ugly was like on brand. It's like it's their thing. All their characters are always ugly.
Yeah, there's a few exceptions that they look okay, but it's in my opinion they wouldn't go as far as the way they did with the recent ones. Like they made it intentionally that ugly. It's just that they don't stand out. They're not they're not attractive, but they don't go out of their way to make it very ugly. But anyway, I said
You're saying that if this person was a Fuda, I will be attracted to this character. We gotta ban this guy. We gotta ban that guy and get that guy out of here. All right, so this here, we're not sure if this is true or not. So this could be a rumor. This is a rumor. This is from Gaz on X. The female character in the new Fable teaser looks way better than before. Asha Sharma might actually be forcing Playground Games to start making good-looking characters. But for now, this tiny teaser is just a sign that something could be changing over there. We still have to wait until Wednesday's Gamescom opening night live to see if they actually fix the game or if it's still a game made for modern audiences. I hope Asha really did save Fable. What do you think? I don't.
Right? It's like
the thing is that this lady is a real person. So if they changed her out, people will be mad.
Well, for the right people will be.
That is true. That is true.
Like, for me, it's like, if this is legit, we don't know the legitimacy of this yet. So, take this with a grain of salt, chat. So, I don't know if this actually an actual change. Because, like, in my opinion, this could be.
So, this is her.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, this new screenshot, it could be just another NPC or another character. But if that's, like, the new mascot for the female hero, then, Asha's really taking the steps to make Xbox a better brand. So it's like, it's wild for me to say. Like, it's not in my bingo card this year for me to say, like, you know what? I'm actually more hopeful for Xbox compared to PlayStation. It's like, holy shit. Yeah. So if this is true, like, that's a major double. Look, it's not she ain't no Eve from Stellar Blade, but but that's still leaps and bounds better than what we got previously.
Yeah, it's jerk offable, right? It's masturbatable. I can jerk off to this. It's just, but what about this though?
Oh God.
Yeah, that is crazy. But I do sure hope so. Typically, what do they announce at like Gamescom? Right? It's like
there's a lot of games coming up. Like,
is it as big as like Summer Games Show? Is it as big as that?
I don't think so, but it's still a Jeff Keighley event. So, it's still like, I know Persona 4 Revival is gonna be there. Wait, there's a full list that was.
Oh, they did. Is it like a list of what games are going to be announcing already?
Yeah. There was. Wait. This no. There's. Wait. Where's the list with complete games? Wait. Yeah, they're not. Oh, maybe here. Wait. Okay, maybe this is the complete version. I'm not sure. This one is from Detective Seeds. So it's like it's still worth watching. But granted, it's gonna come out it's gonna release 1:50. It's gonna showcase 1:15 in the morning. So I won't be able to watch it live.
Oh, so it's about like 11 a.m. for me. So Gears of War, Fable, Horizon 6, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4, Halo Campaign Evolved. That's that's gonna be shit. Metro 2039, Alien Isolation 2. That's pretty interesting. Minecraft Dungeons 2, Blood of the Dawnwalker, Onimusha, Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Horizon, Ace Combat 8, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, Ananta, So this is the Witcher 3. So this is the remake. Is it the remake remaster? Whatever they're doing. Final Fantasy Revelations, Persona 4 Revival, Mega Man Dual Override. I wanted to know more about this one. Sea of Remnants, Star Wars Galactic Racer, which is their pod racing game, Star Wars Zero Company, Ties of Annihilation. Now, of course, we do know that Jennifer English has stepped away from doing the mocap and the face and the voice of Ties of Annihilation, which is, in my opinion, originally, if I found out this was like last year, like Jennifer English not being the voice and the face of not the face, but like the voice of Jennifer of the main character. I forgot her name already. I would have been like, what the fuck, man? But like knowing that Jennifer English was like, oh, this is for my girlfriend. Oh, my girlfriend, she's so hot. Oh my god, vagina tripping. But then the crazy thing is that her girlfriend was the villain. Voices the villain of the game. So they broke up.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why Grace Ashcroft's voice actress is going to be replacing her.
Yeah.
And they changed the face of the main character.
I don't know. I prefer the old face. That's the thing. I prefer the old one much more. Than this new.
To be honest, I don't really care. I just don't want Jennifer English to voice that character. It's because I don't want her. I don't want her to virtue signal. Now, a lot of things like Phil. Did you know that whenever Jennifer English voiced in a game, the game wins Game of the Year? I'm pretty sure she voiced a character in the game that was dog shit recently. Right?
Yeah.
It was legit dog shit. So
yeah. A very virtue signally game.
Yeah, so we have that. So Where Winds Meet, a Turok Origins, Dune Awakening, Crazy Taxi, World Tour. We know we're getting like a remake remaster. Kingdom Hearts, Rising Realms, Stuntman Hollywood. I think this one looks really fun. I think Stuntman Hollywood looks really, really fun. Planet Zoo, Seance of Blake Manor, DayZ, Albion Online, Millet Sauner, I don't know fucking pronounce that shit. Dark Heresy, all right. Construction Simulator, Rayman Legends Retoad, and Road Kings. So if this is true, that's a lot of fucking games.
Yeah. So it's still worthwhile. Like for me, it's definitely Persona 4. I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah, like we're not sure if this guy is
but I'll be keeping an eye out for Fable. If that's legit the new mascot for the hero, like just really making the changes. I gotta give props to her.
Yeah, but we'll see though. We'll see if it's true. I wonder if it's gonna be true, but yeah. Now I'm gonna talk about this. All right, we're gonna talk about this. But before that, let's see what's going on. Ron, hope you're doing well, man. Let's see. I hope Xenoblade 3 is good. I love the first two. Hopefully they fixed the co-op so it's not so bad. I heard like a lot of people, like a lot of people really, really like Xenoverse 1 and 2. So I hope it's good too. I hope it's good. I've never played any of the Xenoverse games, but yeah. Let's see. Ace Combat is amazing too. 8 is going to have campaign co-op. Yeah, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Let's see. All right. Let's go and talk about this. All right. Do you think that it's over for Stellar Blade Blood Rain? Do you think that Shift Up, it's over for Shift Up? Do you think it's over for them?
I personally don't think so until we see more, because like he's just a communicate again. It's kind of like just like the global head of communications management, like he's not part of the dev team, and like I feel like he's a guy who kind of had to place that in his resume, especially he's working for Modern Day California, Modern Day California Sony. Then I heard that he took it down eventually because like people were calling it out, but I get the feeling like this is. Until we see a lot of censorship and a lot of toning down with the sexuality, with the sex appeal with the characters, I don't think this is something to be very outraged about. Because if we remember, Stellar Blade started off as a PS5 exclusive, so there's a high probability this guy worked with Shift Up for a good amount of time, and I get the feeling like hey, you know what? I like working with Shift Up. I like the way they do things. I like their games. And as far as I know, he replied to one people who expressed concern about him. Like, hey, did you know that this is a fan servicey company? Then you are like a DEI guy. It's like, oh yeah, I know. I've been playing Destiny's. I've been a fan of Shift Up since Destiny's Child, which is like one of their OG games before Nikkei, before everything else. So I kind of believe him. Like, and if you check his socials, you don't see him like preaching DEI a lot. He's not the wokey type who's like shitting on people who don't believe in
Yeah.
DEI. So
Yeah,
I'm more leaning towards he is not. So yeah.
I'm cautious about this is because typically like he's not in like a community manager role, right? He's a little bit more important, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
corporate communications, a product of corporate so that means that like it's like I talked about how like typically whenever a game like puts out a character that is that can be deemed to be like LGBTQ or even to like risque or whatever it is, like they have to consult with the community, right? And the community is like the DEI like officer, is the communications communications person, right? It's like, are we communicating the proper message? So I don't want them to end up being like what's it called again, Square Enix, where they have like an ethics department. So I'm worried about that, is because it's like it only takes one person to get in there, and then they start hiring more people that work under them, and then they sort of branch out. Now I know that typically Kim Hyung-tae isn't that kind of person because he's a goon, he's a fellow gooner himself.
Yeah.
So I'm cautious about hiring a person that is that actually has ESG and DEI, and you gotta put up the red flags where it's there. The reason why the red flag is there is because he removed the DEI and ESG from his LinkedIn account. It's not there anymore.
For me, that's
why would he do that though? Why would he do that?
Because he got the backlash. That's the thing. I think like that's better than keeping it on, in my opinion. You know, keeping it on, like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I like DEI, so what? That's the attitude. That's how I see it. I see it. I see it in a different lens compared to everyone else. Like,
yeah,
like for me, this is different from Square Enix, because like Square Enix, yeah, you know, we have a hot, you know, curvy character, and her name's Tifa. Yeah, I get that. And then the ethics department came. But the thing is, for the case of Shift Up, sexuality is their bread and butter. So like, you know, it's like if the DEI guy comes in and says we have to remove that, that's the equivalent of saying OnlyFans doesn't support nudity anymore. You know, that was like that's the same shit. Like they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot massively if they listen to this guy. So that's why I don't think so. I think he's gonna get so much shit if he tries to do that within Shift Up. So until we see the character design changes, like suddenly Evie looks really ugly, or Eve suddenly gets toned down or looks really ugly, then I would agree with everyone else. Like he probably played a big role in that. Until then, no, I think this is, you know, it's not really something that holds any weight, at least for now.
I hope you are correct, right? Because you are more glass half full, and I'm more glass half empty right now. Because I don't like it. It's sort of like whenever you have one person that goes in there, and like, because they could lie. Right? They can lie, and it's like, okay, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to show and change any of the DEI. Like, we're not going to add that in there. And then all of a sudden you get like, you get them questioning. It's like, oh, is this girl's skirt too short? Is this person's boobs too big? Right? It's like, for instance, Persona characters, they're pretty tame in Nikkei.
They tamed it, yeah. Like if you take a look at the remake, Persona 3 remake, they kind of tamed it too, and I imagine they're going to do so in 4. Yeah, I get that, but it's like you're talking about, like, you know, the company that built itself through extreme sexuality. That's the thing. It's not like Square and Atlas are not. They built themselves through, it's a nice bonus, the Tifas, the whatever hot characters in their games are. That's a bonus, but they built themselves up for the JRPG gameplay and the JRPG narratives. But this is a company that built itself literally on the sexuality of women. So I don't think it's like, you know, just because there's a former DEI guy I don't think he'll be able to like. If he does, then the company is gonna die eventually because like that's how they built themselves. Look, still, I like Stellar Blade as much as the next person, but I'm not gonna say that it's the greatest game ever made. It
No.
half of the game is because Eve is hot, okay, and the other half is like the decent gameplay, but it's not like the
Do you
greatest game
think
of the
that-
generation.
Do you think that Stellar Blade would have been good if Eve wasn't hot? If
Yeah,
there's no
exactly.
right, it's sort of like you got to ask that question, right? If you remove all the sexuality, if you remove all of the what's it called, hot characters, is the game still good? In my opinion, the game would be like a solid 7.
Mhm.
Right? The combat's good, the action is good, the gameplay is good, and the traversal, the music, everything is good. It's just if the character was just a guy instead, let's say you're playing Adam. There's no girls, there's no Eve, there's no Lily, there's no what's her name, Anya? Forgot her name already. The white hair girl. Like, there's no hot characters in the game, and you're just playing as Adam. I think the game would still sell well, but it wouldn't have sold as well as it did.
Yep.
Without the hot characters, right?
Mhm.
And like you said, they pride themselves on having a lot of fan service. So I hope what we get is business as usual.
Yep.
Hey, I'm just here. I love your games and stuff like that. I'm just here to do that. I'm not trying to inundate or interject or change any of the bullshit. I just want to work here. I love the game. That's all I want. I think that will be pretty cool. I hope you're right. I love that you're optimistic. I'm like fucking blackpilled as of right now. I've seen so many companies get ruined by just one person.
I get it. I get it. Like, I get people's initial reaction. I watched Smash JT's react. He has the exact same take as you. But the thing is, like, I need to see hopefully I don't see the concrete changes of like them getting ugly characters. Like, if like for me, Shift Up is a company that can't afford to do that. Unlike Square, they'll be fine. Atlas will be fine because, like, again, their bread and butter is like good JRPG gameplay and good JRPG stories. That's what set them up. But here, this is a company that set themselves up through the sexuality of their female characters. So if they do that, they're gonna massively hurt themselves if they try to do that. So that's how I see it.
Yeah. But like I said, I hope you were right. Oh man. Although I love the story of Automata. Yeah, okay, like same thing. If you remove what's it called again? If you remove what's it called again? 2B. All the female characters from the game would still be good. Because the story is good. Story solid.
Story's good.
But the game wouldn't have been as good without 2B.
Yeah.
So Eevee is a girly girl. Yeah, Eevee as of right now, I know a lot of people. We talked about that too. I think that Eevee is going to be great. I think I'm looking forward to the game. But between Black Myth Zone Kui and what's it called again? And Stellar Blade Blood Rain, Black Myth Zone Kui looks fucking good. Like you haven't did you see the gameplay?
A few seconds. I didn't watch the whole thing yet. So maybe do you want to watch it? How long is it?
It's like 15 minutes. It's sort of long.
Oh, it's long. Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of long.
I watched the Phantom Blade. I that's my biggest concern with Phantom Blade. I feel like it's so choreographed. It's so cinematic. It's like, I'm kind of on the fence with Phantom Blade. I feel like it's, I like to say like we shouldn't be worried about it. We shouldn't focus so much on photorealistic graphics and too much on the cinema side of the games, because that's what it feels like to me for Phantom Blade Zero. It feels like it's super cinematic, which I don't want the games industry to rely on. And I think it's starting to backfire actually.
Yeah. I hope it's not cinematic. I hope it's like you can control everything. It's not like a QTE fest or anything like that. I would say if the gameplay feels like it feels like a Black Myth Wukong, but just faster, and it feels like where wins me, I'm okay with it. Like where wins me is good.
legitimate. I feel like I would have a good time with Phantom Blade if it has like an easy mode. but then I feel
Oh,
like
it does
that
have easy mode.
Oh, it
It
does.
has-
It does.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has 4 modes. It has easy. It did not call it easy, medium, hard, but it's easy, medium, hard, and 66 days. So
Okay, 'cause, like,
basically, the story is you are a warrior
yeah.
and you have 66 days to live. And every
Yeah,
time you
that-
die, it's -1 day. So you only have 6. You're playing on a super hardest
Ah,
mode. And if you
okay.
die, you minus. So if you die 66 times,
6
GG's.
times.
Yeah, it's
Ah, okay.
permanently game over. That run, start a new
Okay.
run. That's
'Cause,
so.
like, I feel like the latest trailer, the carriage fight, I feel like you just have to button mash against the people riding beside you, the people on horseback. Like, that doesn't look
But
like you can do a lot of
I
stuff.
think that's like the first like 10 minutes of the game though.
Maybe.
Like
maybe.
I think that's like the introduction of the game, right? And those horses fucking died, okay? Fucking
Yeah.
died. But like I was watching like the boss fights and stuff like that. They look fucking crazy. Like I'm
Yeah.
really, really hyped for the game. Like because I watched Zongqi first, and then I watched what's it called again? I watched that afterwards, and I'm like, yo, this looks good. You know what? Let's watch Zongqi. I think it's fine. I want to watch it again. So Zongqi Black Myth, it's like a 15-minute game. It's a 15-minute gameplay. All right. So we can if you want we can watch it. I think we can just have it on and we just talk about it. Right.
Okay.
So like because I only have like 1 or 2 topics left. That's about it. So that will probably round up our thing. But yeah, but before that, I say Dragon Warrior. It's gonna be, man. Mortar Shell 2 looks good. Saw Hailstorm playing it. Yeah, Mortar Shell looks really good. It does look really good. Donnie Yen as a consultant on Phantom Blade Zero is great, but how much did PlayStation have in their hand in it? I think Donnie Yen only did choreography for his character. He only did it for his character. He did not do. He wasn't a consultant on the entire thing. He only did it for his character. That's the reason why you see him do the Wing Chun stuff. There's like a moment where he does like a command grab and he Wing Chuns the guy on the floor. But he's only for his character, I believe. But all right, let's go and watch this. I'm excited for this. This looks great. Let me know because you played Black Myth Wukong, right?
Yeah, but I haven't finished it. Just a good small part of the game. But yeah.
You didn't beat the game. The game can be difficult.
Yeah, it is. It's just that I wasn't up for like I can't do it now.
Grinding?
There's some games about to release, so that's the thing. It's like there's a major JRPG about to release. Once I try to clear up my backlog, so I don't think it's happening. I don't think I'll be able to finish it.
All right, so let's go and check this out. So I watched this yesterday. This is all in game. Yeah, it looks good. For their second game. Yeah, it really looks better than Black Myth Wukong in terms of like how the lighting is.
They're trying to escape the island.
Yep, Epstein Island. All right. The combat will indicate whether Grae will buy it.
Did they say it's gonna be next year?
I think it's next year. There's no release date.
Okay.
There's no release date. So
it depends, cause like
it's not this year for sure. It's not this year.
Yeah. The thing is, Phantom Blade, like, my biggest issue is I'm not sure. I probably won't be done with Fire Emblem, and Final Fantasy Resonance is a few days earlier.
I would say if this game does come out, it'll probably be like next fall.
Yeah.
Because like we've seen like 3 things so far. This is the first time we're seeing gameplay. The rest of it is like cinematic stuff.
It doesn't seem as brutal as Wukong, at least for now.
It's a little slower too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is more friendlier to casual people.
Yeah.
As of now.
Yeah, because like Wukong was like boss rush.
Yeah.
Like this one, I don't think this one is gonna be like that. You know, like there's no dialogue, it's just like action, like animation. You like how he like puts the sword back in? He pulls the scabbard down.
Yeah, if it's more accessible, then it's a good chance I'll try it out.
Yeah. You'll like this part, Grae.
Oh, he absorbed it?
He absorbed the fire into his sword.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's like they basically like, I hope like whatever they learned from Black Myth Wukong, like they refine it in this game.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah, fire bending. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Right, like this compared to like Phantom Blade Zero is not like all
Yeah.
cinematic QTE. It's actually like doing shit, right?
That's my issue with Phantom Blade. I'm actually this appeals to me more.
It'd be game of the rear. Yeah, true. Game of the rear. Yeah, and I think this is like pretty early still. So like everything is like subject to change. This is not the final product.
But there's a good vision of it already. Because like
Yeah.
it's the same for Black Myth. Like when all those years ago before its release, when it looked back then, it's not that far off from the final.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mentioned this before, like, you remember how like mad IGN was? There's no women. But you can't say that anymore. It's like there's a woman there's a girl right there. Yeah. You need your first boss fight. What does that say, Grae? Big what?
The text at the bottom?
Yeah.
I can't. I only see the big. That's I don't know what's the bottom.
Big dick clam. Big dick muscle sea creature.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just making shit up. Black Myth is more Souls-like. Phantom Blade is more DMC. Yeah, this is definitely more Souls-like for sure. But like Black Myth was more like Souls and like God of War mixed together. God of War like level of system with the abilities and stuff. Long time no see. Geoduck? Isn't Geoduck like a giant penis? That's how Asmongold looks like if he's like in like a sea monster. So this part's cool. He summons this guy.
This feels like a really long fight though. If one slash does that little damage.
Well, it's you know it's like Black Myth Wukong boss fights. Like it takes a while, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like you have like elemental infusions for your blade.
Yeah, lightning this time.
Yeah. That's cool. Like look how much damage he's doing to him now compared to at first.
Yeah, this is same mechanic as Wukong, where you can summon.
Yeah, like you could become part of the the dragon, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that's a good introduction fight, like fighting mechanics and stuff like that. I think it's pretty good. I have no idea what the fuck that was. But yeah, now they're showing off like the other areas now. I think the story might be like it's gonna be better than the first Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah,
I think the story wise, it's gonna be
looks
good.
like it. Looks like it. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I get the feeling this ready for next year.
You think it's gonna be ready for next year? Like end of next year?
Yeah.
You're fighting another human. Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, and then you have his true form. You know how like yeah, so it basically ends here. Like there's no like what's it called again, like a release date. It's just like, oh, this is all captured on whatever, substitute change, whatever it is. But I have a feeling it's going to be like Black Myth Wukong, right? Like because Black Myth Wukong, you're not playing as Wukong. You're playing as like a sort of like a piece of him.
Yeah, pseudo. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're playing as it. So I think this one, like, you're not going to be playing out the actual Zhongkui, like at all. I think you're going to be playing as like a sort of like a regular bitch ass version of him, and then like later on in later in the game, you become the full like embodiment of the fucking like necromancer guy, right? But yeah, what are your thoughts on this one compared to like Phantom Blade? Because this came out like a couple days ago, and Phantom Blade came out like a week or two ago.
Yeah. It's like as of like I didn't know Phantom Blade had a difficulty setting, so I feel like it's not it's not something I'll look. I feel like Phantom Blade's not something I'll look fondly on if I play it, honestly, because like again, it's all visual spectacle. Like at the end of the day, that's how I feel. Like gameplay wise, I feel like it's very. I said it already. Very choreographed, very set up already. It's not really something that, except the boss fights. Probably the boss fights where you'll have a hard time. But it's gonna be more Souls like at that point. But like fighting the regular enemies, for me, it feels like it's feels like a movie game. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
that's really what I feel about Phantom Blade. This one, I hope it's not as brutal as Wukong. Like
What do
I
you
know
mean bru-
Wukong gets
what do you mean by brutal?
like too much of a Souls like. I feel like
Okay.
Stellar Blade got it right in terms of how difficult it should be for people like me. I feel like
Mhm.
Stellar Blade got it right. Like it's not absurd. You don't have to take an absurd amount of retries to beat a boss. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like it's not that all that super easy either. So that's the kind of difficulty I want for these types of games. So
Yeah.
so far it's looking like it's easier than Wukong, but we'll see in the final game. But
Yeah,
that was a good gameplay trailer.
I think this one, I think they're basically going to, I think a lot of people knew that like Black Myth Wukong, the optional boss in the beginning, the fucking giant blue baby, was like an optional boss, right? And that was a lot of people was like, what the fuck, like this is and they thought that they needed to fight this boss. It was a lot of people thought it was really hard, right? But
I beat
think
that one. I beat that one pretty. It's not
Yeah.
super hard. Yeah.
Yeah, like because a lot of people go in and just like fucking unga bunga. Oh, I'm gonna use Souls like tactics. I'm gonna fucking unga bunga this guy, right? Like if you use the like environments, like have the baby like run into the pillar, have the pillar fall and the baby and it stuns them, you can do a shit ton of damage to that character, right? But I think this one since you're sort of like you can cast spells as well. Like you saw him, he lit the entire forest on fire. I think because Black Myth did not have that. It was all about fucking using your a Jingu Bang and fucking using like your spells, your long dick spells and stuff like that. But I think this one is going to be. I don't think they're going to have I don't think they're going to have a difficulty slider or setting for this one.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so either.
But I think they're going to give you more sort of like maybe just like accessible things and sort of like make your things easier, because I know that a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to go back and continue grinding to get my souls up or whatever it is and then level up. I don't want to keep doing that over and over again. But that's like sort of like a purpose of a Souls game. Like you're supposed to grind, things are supposed to be hard. So yeah, but like this one doesn't look as hard, but we'll see though. We'll see. Let's see. Beast of Reincarnation has so many homages to many other games from other companies. Not bad. It has some bugs and it is still enjoyable. That's what I heard too.
It's all right. It's all right. But it's like I keep saying, it's Nier did it better story wise, and Stellar Blade did it better gameplay wise. So the two most iconic games that it copies from, it's like those games did it better. That's I think I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't do that well, honestly. And I played it on Game Pass. Like I had no plans on buying it full price.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all right. It's not terrible, but it's it's not hitting any strides either. And maybe that's good enough. Maybe that's good enough for that type of game.
All right. What about this? Would you be okay if Sydney Sweeney was the next Wonder Woman?
If that's her outfit, yeah.
Would you have wanted her to be Wonder Woman or Gal Gadot? No.
Yeah. Who cares about source material?
Yeah, man. Like I would say cast her on anything. Like I said, the reason why people think Sydney Sweeney is hot is because she feels like she's obtainable. She feels like a girl that you went to school with that was really hot, that was also nice to you. She feels like the girl next door. That's the reason why a lot of people think she's hot. All right. But yeah, these posts made me happy today. Hey, we aim to please. Yeah. Game Freak did an okay job considering the company's mostly makes Pokemon games.
Here's the thing though, like they did not make it, develop it per se. They outsourced most of it. So that's knowledge for you. It's like they just probably gave the direction that they want, but they outsourced the development process itself. So
now,
it's not
I'm okay with it. Since this is their first, if this is their first time making a game that's sort of like, a sword game that you're going around fucking shit up.
Yeah, it's like
just your next game. I'm not sure. I know that Beast of Reincarnation had it was a part of the huge like leak where they leaked the entire story and stuff like that, so people already knew what happened and stuff. Like, if the gameplay is still good and people still enjoyed it, and it got a good amount of people to play it and people bought it. If this is their first go around, I think it's fair. You're not gonna hit it out of the park. Not everyone can be like Shift Up, where it's like, you know, like, oh, we're gonna make a game that sells millions of copies.
Mhm.
Not every game is going to be like Game Science and does Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah. And like it's they have a lot of money given because they own Pokemon. So it's like it's okay for them to like experiment a bit here. It's like even if they operated this on a loss, I think they should try again. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like if we were wondering first, like, how did they make this game from Pokemon? Like, it's because they outsourced most of it. There's our answer. They outsourced most of it. That's why. But yeah, hopefully they do better. But I prefer honestly that they do their they don't because like I feel like they overly borrowed from like they mishmashed a lot of. They borrowed from Stellar Blade. They borrowed from Nier. They even borrowed from Avatar. The Navi, the hair connection shit. They even borrowed that. So it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like they should try to be more original, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
look, I get it. It's copy from the best. I get that, but I think they overly copied. I think they overly copied from them. So yeah.
Yeah. What's that thing? It's like, hey, can I copy your homework? It's like, yeah, just make sure you changed a little bit so the teacher doesn't know. Just like copies 1-to-1. Now here's the thing, right? Like I say, a good artist copies, a great artist steals, right? When I say steal, I'm talking about you take something and then you make it your own. That's how you do it, all right? But yeah, let's see. Sydney sells ice cream, lingerie, and jeans. You're goddamn right. I believe she wore that at like a summer camp thing. She was like in one of those people that helped out at a summer camp, and it had like a costume party there, and she wore this. I like it. I like it. Comic book boob accurate. You goddamn right, man. All right. We have a couple more things we're going to talk about. We'll talk about this though. Let's go and talk about this. I think this one is funny. These companies will always fail upwards. Remember Arcane Studios? Yeah, they made Redfall, and how was that game? Dog shit. So, former Arcane Austin developers are starting a new studio called Black Pony Immersive and making clear they don't want to repeat the mistakes that led to Redfall. In my opinion, good on you. However, we're gonna be cautious about your games that you're gonna be creating, right? Founded by Harvey Smith and Ben Horn, with several former Arcane developers, it aims to return to single-player, first-person immersive sims. Smith says that the team wants to avoid trend chasing and make games people genuinely want to play. I think that's fair, right? Everyone deserves a second chance, but if you fail again, you're done. Now, Grae, did this game do well?
Last I checked, no. And like, yeah. And it's like, you can make the argument like they made games like Prey, which I think is overrated. And the same with Dishonored, which didn't appeal to me much either. So, yeah, even if they say, okay, we'll go back to those days. And one of the most overglazed games, in my opinion, like, pretty much, Expedition 33 levels. Like the glazing of Deathloop was insane. Holy shit, man. It's like all those 10 out of 10s. I'm surprised people are still playing it up to
14 players are playing right now.
I'm surprised it's still being played. That's the thing, given how broken the game is.
Oh man, that is bad. That's actually bad. Holy shit, man. But hey, 3.3 years ago. Now, I remember Moist Critical. He said he played this game. He said it was so bad.
It is.
It was glitchy. It was bad. It was just like the zombies were just bad. The vampire stuff is bad. Like, I remember when this launched, it's like a vampire hunter zombie kind of first-person shooter game. I'm like, all right, sounds interesting. And then the concept was good, but the execution was bad. And I'm glad they got punished hard for this, right?
But for me, I don't entirely put the blame on. Well, it depends how it actually went down in the development cycle. But as far as I know, Microsoft is the one who mandated, oh, you got to make live service games now.
Yeah.
That's what I know. So it's like I don't blame them for this in particular, but their previous games aren't as good as the media's making out to be.
Mhm.
Maybe it's just their games just not my thing. Like I really tried hard to like Prey. I tried hard to like Dishonored, and and Deathloop. It's just those 10 out of 10s were just insane. I think it's just because it released at the height of BLM and all the characters were black. that's why it got all the tens from all the access media. So, but it's like I don't think there's a super good developer that got screwed over. I think
Mhm.
their games are all right, except Redfall, of course. But it was okay-ish. So good luck to them if they feel like they can actually make it through. But for me, it's like their not counting Redfall, their game, like I think their games were just overly hyped or overly glazed, and then the actual numbers and the actual performance is what people actually feel. I feel like their games were overrated so much by the media. And
Mhm.
like that's what I feel about Arcane in particular. But if they can actually pull it off and make a game that I actually like, which has yet to happen, yeah, I'm with you. Like cautious optimism. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see though. Like I said, I hope they learn from their lesson. Like they said, they they get back to it and they just make a good game that everyone likes. I think that's all that matters. I think that's all that really matters. And if you can get back into good graces of the people that liked your previous games, good on you. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna hold my breath though. Let's see. I'm gonna be freaking with the two. Blair White food attacks. Thank you. Glory Ho dogs. That is wild. That I was gonna say, is that Beardo? Oh fuck. Oh man, he not gonna be happy I said that, but thank you for so much for the two. Thank you for the two. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. I wish they made Prey 2. Would have been good, Grae, if they made Prey 2.
I I really tried because like I got Prey for free, I believe, at the Epic Game Store, and I really couldn't get into it. I tried for a couple of hours, but I don't know. I kept getting bored. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because maybe it's just really not for me. Their type of games. I don't know. Because like they make
Mhm.
these single player FPS with they try to make it as unique as possible, but it didn't struck a chord with me. And
Yeah.
Dishonored relied so much on stealth. Like if the moment that the enemy spots you, like you're pretty much a goner. And like the to make things worse for the Dishonored games, like they encourage you to kill as less people as possible, because otherwise you get the shitty ending if you try to kill as many people as possible. So it's like you're really encouraged to do the stealth. They're really pushing you to do stealth, to play stealthily and don't kill anyone, which is makes it even extra hard to play on stealth. That's why I couldn't get into the Dishonored games. But I don't know. Maybe their next game finally will hit strides, and I'll actually like it. Maybe, but that's a big maybe.
Yeah. Oh man, but I guess what's it called again? A lot of people are mad at Sydney Sweeney is because what's it called again? She dressed up as Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because they're saying that she's right wing and a fascist. It's like, how dare you dress up as Wonder Woman? I'm just like, what the? I'm seeing some
So,
of these. I'm like, this is absolutely
people,
fucking
you
crazy.
just gotta chill, man. Some people read too much into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Go outside once in a while.
All right, Grae. Let's talk about this. Do you think she's attractive?
I would say so.
What about now?
Oh, this is the same girl. Okay. I saw this one.
She started. She
Okay.
basically ate more. She ate more food.
Uh, I think there was some discussion about this where she took some plastic surgery too. Is this one?
I don't know, but I feel like if I cover the face, it's definitely an upgrade.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
definitely an upgrade. All right.
Yeah, I think I prefer the first one, not counting the chest size, of course. But
See, I'm like, all right, that's Zendaya. You could tell, and I was like, oh, okay, who that? Who that? All right. How about if you give the chest size of the second one and put it on the first one?
Oh yeah, I would go for the first one for sure. Yeah. There was some discussion about this girl earlier this week.
Yeah. We need the breasticles from the second one to be added to the first one. I think that's what we need. All right. Is that simple? All right. Let's talk about this one here. This is probably our last topic of tonight. Thank you guys. Really appreciate y'all. If you guys haven't already done so, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, this definitely does help. And just smash the like button. And if you guys don't know, we're also live on Kick and on Rumble. So go ahead and check that out. But let's go ahead and talk about this right over here. So, Fire Emblem Fortress Weave is officially unplayable for millions of gamers. So what has Polygon said this time? And Dimion says, B Polygon claim Fire Emblem Fortress Weave is unplayable for millions of players due to a big problem. The reason is because it's
retarded.
This is a fucking bait.
Yeah,
exactly. You should be fired for this.
Yeah, it's like they revised the art. They revised it, but I made sure to get the screenshot of where it's the original name of the art. They revised it because they got so much heat for this. They got so much backlash for this. It's retarded. Like it's again, it's like Polygon doing Polygon shit. But yeah, it's like it's a Switch 2 exclusive. That's why it's unplayable by millions of people. Like, yeah, for sure. It's like no shit, Sherlock. The same with Wolverine. The same with people don't have a PS5 yet. It's like I said the layoffs weren't enough for these games journalist websites. It's like it's so retarded. And it's like they got so much heat, and it's no surprise Nintendo stopped giving copies of games to some of these websites. Like I believe we talked about it before. Like Kotaku didn't receive a copy of like Breath of the Wild, or was it Tears of the Kingdom? And it's because you. They
got mad. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys write shitty articles like this, and it's like, this is the same website that said about the sexuality, right? The lack of LGBTQ representation.
Yes.
It's like you guys should be laid off. Yeah, you should apply it for McDonald's. Maybe they'll have some LGBTQ promotions there.
Yeah.
It's again, you're not writing you're not making content that's in the best interest of your target demographic. And as much as I hate that they spoiled a lot of the story in the last direct, I still think it's still gonna be a very, very good game. Even though it's probably gonna be
I don't think the body type 1, body type 2 is gonna be a huge issue too. I think that's a nothing burger. That's just it's just annoying to see. I think as of right now, everyone's just like, oh, here we go again. It's more like that versus like, oh, I'm not gonna play this game. Fuck that shit, right? It's because like where Winds Meet had body type 1, body type 2 in the English localization, but the Japanese, Korean, and Chinese version is all male, female, right? So it's not gonna be a big thing where people it's like, oh, this game is it's legit unplayable because of body type 1, body type 2. So, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to play this game.
Right,
I might have to play the game like years later, and then Grae's
yeah. It's like I'll stream I'll make Trails in the Sky second chapter. I'll make a video on it, then I'll jump right to it. I'll stream all the paths in hard mode. But it's like it's really such a bummer for me. Like they never should have made that reveal on the main character. It's like, imagine Phil. You didn't watch the direct of this, right? You didn't you have no idea about the. It's like, chat spoilers on Brand New Day, but I get the feeling most people already in chat watch. Imagine you haven't watched Brand New Day yet, and the latest trailer is like the narrator saying, "In this movie, Spider-Man needs to stop Jean Grey from killing people. Imagine that's the trailer. Like they told everything in that trailer. It's like, what? Why do I even need to watch the movie at that point?
Yeah.
Peter Parker needs to stop Jean Grey from in her search for her sister. Like that's what they did in the last direct. I was really like, why did you drop everything in this trailer? But yeah, anyway, that's my biggest gripe so far. But I'll still play the game and I'll probably still enjoy it because like it has a lot of stuff. They added so much new features on it. So yeah, I'm still like, this is probably gonna compete with Trails in the Sky second chapter as my game of the year. That's how I see it.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's good. I really do. I hope it's good. Let's see. Yeah, it's literally unplayable. I can't play the game. It's unplayable for millions of people. Doesn't own the console. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, don't let these weirdos touch our Big Macs. Nah, it's too late, man. It's over. Yeah, it makes me want to play the game more. Fuck Polygon. Yeah, man. It's disingenuous, like bullshit, rage baiting bullshit. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? Well, actually, it's like, oh, millions of players. What's it called again? It'll be like millions and millions of players. It's officially unplayable for millions of gamers. GTA 6 is officially unplayable for millions of people in the world. Oh, because they don't have a PS5 or an Xbox. Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah. All right. We gotta watch this video. This is probably our last thing. Grae. Do you know Riley? The girl that was fired from Best Buy, and then now she's working at GameStop.
Oh yeah.
This girl?
Yeah.
Okay. What is wrong with this video?
Hey, I'm Riley, and welcome back to GameStop. I'm excited to show you the new Mod Retro M64.
This thing was sold out for a long time. Like, you can play a lot of the N64 games. You can plug in your controller. You can there's actually an actual slot. So it's like a new Nintendo 64 you can plug it in with HDMI and stuff like that. So,
okay.
But yeah.
The M64 plays all your favorite Nintendo 64 games in 4K on your modern TV. With wireless Pro controllers and new titles.
Yeah. That's not how you hold the N64 controller. Fake gamer alert.
Fake
gamer alert.
Gamer. What a fucking fake. Who holds it like that?
Like that. Yep. Caught in 4K.
Why would you hold the side dick when you could hold the big dick in the middle? Right?
Yep.
That's the reason why like I had like a small issue with what's it called again? Like when playing what's it called again? Star Fox, the new recent Star Fox one that's for the Nintendo Switch, right? The reason why it's because like the button for the bomb is like on like you have to press this button, you have to go like that, right?
Yeah.
Versus the original one, you just press this button because you're holding the big dick. You're holding the big dick. You're fucking, you're grabbing the dick and you're rubbing the fucking clit and you're fucking pressing the asshole in the back, which is the Z button, right? That it feels natural that way, right? But this one is like, what the fuck?
On the way. The glory days are back and better than ever. I love it.
You never played it if you held it that way. You were
exactly.
back in the morning fucking glory hole days. You never played it like that. This girl's probably like 28. She wasn't even alive when it came out.
Look at like it's like whoever edited this video too needs to be fired because it's obvious.
Can you hold the control? Can you hold the controller correctly?
Yeah, it's like it's obvious that it's flipped, given her like, the tag in her shirt, but it.
Yeah,
it's important you need to show the correct side of the controller for this case.
Yeah, she's cute. I can forgive it. This is a crime. All right, this is a war crime.
So dust off those old cartridges and call your friend for that split screen rematch they've been waiting for, because the M64 is now available.
Well, the thing is that she has a septum piercing, so it's already a red flag. Right? Remember, every woman that has a septum piercing is woke. All right.
Oh, and if you need the games to go with it, you know where to find us. Thanks for stopping by GameStop. See you later.
GameStop is a scam. Let me tell you why. Grae, do you collect Pokemon cards? Not yet, right?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. So an average pricing for a Pokemon ETB, Elite Trainer box, at Target, it's like $50 or $60. All right. That's fair. That's how much it should cost. It costs us $100 at GameStop.
Oh, okay. Almost double.
I pre-ordered the illustration boxes, volume 7 and 8 for One Piece. These boxes are $25. They were selling it for $60 at GameStop.
Yeah,
and when you ask them why, they're like, "Oh, because the store needs to make money."
Yeah, but the thing is, I think it's working out for them. That's the reason why the CEO said, "Oh, I'm not worried about physical games going away. It's only 18% of our bottom line." So
yeah, because cards are their like you go there, like people buy a lot of cards. They do these like tournaments there and stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
like a pack of Lorcana, Attack of the Vine, or Wilds Unknown. It's sold for $10 to $12 there, and it's $4.99. It's absolutely scam stop. Okay, that's what right. That's what it is. All right. Now here's the thing. It's very, very rare for you to meet a hot employee there. They do exist. I met one of them. There is a hot girl in there that like they work, but it's very, very rare. Usually they're all like fat, balding men.
yeah. I've been.
It's never a hot girl like this that works there.
I've never seen one.
All right.
I've never seen one.
Now here's the thing. She needs to eat a little bit more so she can gain a little bit weight, and hopefully the weight goes to her boobs. And she needs to remove the septum piercing.
Yeah.
I think the septum piercing needs to be removed, okay? All right. If Kat Von D can do it, so can you. You know who Kat Von D is?
No. Or maybe I do. Maybe I just don't know that's her name. But okay, go ahead and show it.
All right. So Kat Von D is a tattoo artist. Right? She used to be like a crazy, like cat, what's it called again? Tattoo artist. So she looks like this. I don't think she ever had a septum piercing or anything like that. But like she was like a I thought she was hot. All right. Back I'm not sure if I still find her hot, but I thought that she was hot back in the day. But she's all tatted up and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, like several years ago, she converted to Christianity. Like she was like a born again Christian and stuff like that. And a lot of people are very mad at her for doing that because people are saying that how like she was, she shouldn't have done it or whatever it is. But yeah, I used to find her hot back in the day when I was younger.
So this what she looks like now or before?
Hold on, Kat Von D 2026. So she looks like this now. She's still into her goth mode. Like this is her now. She looks like this now. She's definitely a lot older now. But she's like, she goes to church and stuff like that. Like the fact that she actually covers her tattoos when she goes to church.
Yeah.
You see it? Move, your fat ass woman. But yeah, she converted. Like she got baptized and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So but yeah, she actually covers her tattoos when she goes to church. That's actually the respect, right? You're showing respect to the church. Maybe like the fact maybe she had like, fucking like demon symbols or fucking satanic shit on her forearms or whatever it is. But yeah, she's a born again Christian. So yeah. Holy Botox Batman. Yeah, she got a lot of Botox. She looked better back here. This is when I thought she was hot. This is like when she was younger. Yeah, I believe she does like Miami Ink. I think that's what it's called, Miami Ink or something like that. It's basically like she does tattoos in like Miami. But yeah, she has like a bunch of these tattoos all over her and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. Yeah. Oh, is it LA Ink? Okay, yeah, it's the LA. Yeah, I used to watch Miami Ink too. Yeah. The only episodes I would watch is like when a girl comes in and says she wants to get her ass cheeks tattooed and her boobs tattooed. And if I don't see any of that, if Kat Von D is not on screen or no girls is like showing their ass or tits as like I want getting tattooed, then I just don't watch it. Yeah. All right. I don't think we have anything else to talk about. I think we're caught up with everything. But all right. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. We're gonna end it a little bit earlier. But anyways, Grae, what are you doing? Where can people find you? What are you doing, man?
Yeah. I might have a video on my second channel this week, but yeah, tomorrow I'll do more Dustborn. So let's see. Maybe I can make it to the end. I'll try to make it to the end for this week. So yeah, that's what I'll do in the meantime while I'm because like there's an indie game that's gonna come out I do want to cover here, but it's gonna come out next weekend. So it's like a Metroidvania, but with the DMC combat. So yeah, and it's made by a solo dev. So I do want to try it. I played the demo and I do want to try covering it. So there's that. But for now, I'll be more Dustborn. That's basically for me until the dreaded September 17th.
19th.
19th?
September 19th is the Nugget Challenge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to remember that. We're doing a
yeah.
Nugget Challenge, Nugget Eating Challenge, 100 nuggets. Let's see if Grae or I can finish. Who can finish more? But yeah. All right, cool. Go and check out Grae's stuff. Thank you so much, B-Man, for dropping the links. And you guys can find him all over there. Go ahead and check out the description down below. His stuff is also there. And you guys can check out my stuff, Mr. Phillip Chan. I'm also on what's it called again? On Twitter, so you can check me out. On Monday, since we officially have reached the milestone, I will be playing Dustborn starting Monday. I'm going to play it. We're going to beat it. We're going to have a terrible time. It's going to be awful. Hope to see you guys there. But thank you guys. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much, SCDB, Jim Watari, Melodic Method, Jesus Davila, Mars Monkey, Max 21 Palika, Makoto, Andres, Mad Frog, Junebug. Junebug, thanks for the 6 months. Thank you. And shout out to people who are hanging out on Rumble, Kick, and YouTube. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're going to send you guys over to Camelot. He's talking about the quartering. So go ahead and check him out.
No, not Camelot, man, because we got raided by...
We got raided by Camelot now?
Camelot.
Oh, no. We're going to send him to Camelot. Oh, man.
I thought you saw it already. So
I was on a different screen. I didn't know he raided me. Oh, man.
It's hilarious. That's hilarious. All the people.
Hey, Camelot's on. I guess we're gonna raid Camelot. Oh man, yo, thank you so much, Cody Camelot, for the raid. Shit. Dang it, man. Oh yeah, so busting early, yeah, man. Look, it's just it is what it is. But thank you so much, Camelot. Really appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Who keeps farting? It's probably Grae. But yeah, all right. Let me go ahead and send. All right, who? All right. Now I have to redirect you to someone else. All right, who's on right now? All right. Okay. We'll send you guys. Hold on. Let me refresh this. But thank you. Really appreciate it. We'll send you guys a can, man. You guys want can, man? Or we'll send you guys a can, man. All right. But thank you. Thank you so much, Cody. And shout out to all the raiders. Thank you guys. Really appreciate y'all. I've tried to work. It's blank. Hold on. Let me get a stupid YouTube, you piece of shit. All right, let me get this shit. Let me change this shit really quick. It's like I hate the new layout for YouTube. It's so annoying. It's really annoying.
They keep changing it. That's the thing. They keep changing it.
Yeah, it's giving me a blank. Grae, do you have access to the back? It's giving me like a black screen. Like I can't do shit.
Wait, Let me see. Okay, let me try.
Leon on tonight? I don't see him. I don't know. Yeah, it's literally like giving me a black screen. I can't do jack shit right now. Hold on, let me reload it. Let me freaking reload it. It's a technical difficulty refresh. I did refresh the page. It's like I refreshed the page like 4 times already. It's just like it's like really slow. So Canman, yeah, Canman is on. Hypnotic is on playing. I don't see what's it called again? I don't see Leon.
What's the title of his stream?
Okay, just go to just go up and go to like what's it called again? It's just just type in Canman.
CANMAN, right? Yeah, I don't see any. Well, that's the thing. Wait. Let me try to search the videos. Yeah, it's not appearing. It's not appearing for me too. I don't see it, Canman, but I do see Hypnotic. If you got, he's playing Mortal Shell 2. If you guys want to go there. Wait, I can't hear. Your mic is not working, I think.
I press mute. Yeah, so okay. I was able to send you guys over to Canman. Okay, where you guys are heading to Canman.
Oh,
thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And what's it called again? We will be back next week. We should everything should be good. But shout out to all the raiders, shout out to all the new likes and subscribers. We're almost at 7,000. If you guys haven't already done so, we really, really do appreciate it. We're also live on Rumble and Kick. And with that, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care and bye. Say bye.